We would like to take a moment here at Redline Radio to thank all of our wonderful sponsors. Detroit Auto Parts is not only the official part store of Redline Radio, but it is also home of our original studio. They have two convenient locations on the east side. You can call 216-531-7373, or on the west side, you can give a call at 216-398-7373. And as always, if you mention Redline Radio, receive 10% off your parts purchase. Growing Wings Adult Services continues to be an official sponsor of Studio Number 2 and Redline Radio. With over 7 years of experience of taking care of adults with disabilities in the Northern Ohio area, you can reach out to Lisa at 234-334-7547 today to see how Growing Wings Adult Services can help you and your family. And as testified by their many satisfied companies, Dynatech's diamond saw blades are the fastest cutting and longest lasting. Customer satisfaction is how Dynatech measures success, and their engineers are always available to help you troubleshoot and solve a problem on your job site. Dynatech is the only saw blade company recommended by the pavement marking manufacturing industry, and they're located in Elyria, Ohio. Dynatech is committed to being the top diamond saw blade company around the world. We stand behind our products, and with a warranty and customer service that keeps our customers satisfied and earns us the ranking of best in the industry. You can contact Dynatech today at 800-446-9001, or you can email them at sales@dynatech.com or visit their website, Dynatech.com. Pit Road Diecast, specializing in all current and past NASCAR diecast cars and model car kits. And you know what? It's not just diecast model car kits. Oh, no. They have movie cars, too. You could just ask Bill about that. But for all your diecast or model car kit needs, you can call Dynatech at 216-355-2347 and mention Redline Radio and get 10% off your in-store purchase. And, of course, always keep Sean from Pit Road Diecast in your thoughts, prayers, or however you want to keep her in your mind as she is currently battling cancer. We say it on every show. You hear it. Incredible Keepsakes is the official merchandise provider of all things Red Line Radio and our show hosts. T-shirts, cups, binders, keychains, hats, mouse pads, lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my, you name it, and Incredible Keepsakes can make it and customize it for you. You can call 440-242-9648 or go to their website, IncredibleKeepsakes.com. And as Mike and Diane always say, cherished moments are made to last forever. Got a little storm damage from all those storms we had a couple weeks ago? Well, you know who to call, and it ain't Ghostbusters. It's Wiggins Construction and Home Improvement. Bathrooms, kitchens, windows, doors, sidings, lines, tigers, and bears. Oh my, are you catching a pattern here, people? Residential or commercial, you can call Will today, 440-731-7654, and you tell Will that Redline Radio sent you. Congratulations to Chad Moon for being nominated as the best male frontman in Northeast Ohio in the Cleveland Music Awards this past week. But Bad Juju is the official band of Redline Radio, covering all of your favorites from the 80s and 90s. To book Bad Juju today, you contact the one and only Chad Moon, and you can do that at 440-458-0209.
See, I've been on my way, a lot of things on my mind that I won't say. Niggas gotta hustle living every day, yeah, yeah. So what you gonna do when it's in your face? You either gonna eat or they changing your place. Everybody running circles, scared of changing their lane. Yeah. The fucking pressure got me going harder. Cut like your favorite barber. The game changed, you gotta play it smarter. They love a nigga when he up like Spider-Man, but when shit hits the fan, they not out here checking for Peter Parker. Had to spark it just like a spliff, how it's intended. My life is a movie, just please don't spoil the endings. The feelings of being destined for greatness since the beginning. So if victory is wrong, then kill me because I'm winning. I'm 25, I've been alive a whole life sentence. Never seen a jail cell or laid in casket linens. Coming to push the limits, I got a purpose, so I just gotta live it. Chef Swank always cooking in the kitchen. Rap money good, nigga. Rap money good, but my life crazy. Your boy always on the grind, niggas not lazy. I be breaking down the zip, whole room hazy. Nigga put her ass to sleep, rock-a-bye, baby. I be in my own league, niggas still hating. Can't be real if you faking, I'm just saying. You say you don't do the games, but you really playing. Change forms on the nigga like a Super Saiyan. I be sliding down, Euclid home is where you make it. Go get the bag and make sure you bring it home to bacon. Everybody gotta eat and we not waiting. Everybody gotta eat and we not patient. Know what I'm saying? You niggas ain't ever seen the vision, but if niggas wanna sleep,
I was feeling kind of down tonight. Psych! It's TimbukTuesday!
What?
TimbukTuesday!
Huh? Yeah.
Hey partner, what y'all about to do? Y'all might as well have a seat and let me holler at you. I'm about to bring the I'm about to bring the laughs. I'm about to pack a punch. You know I'm hungry, little mama. Come on, let's do lunch. You know I'm next top comic, but let's just stick to topic. I'm Timbuktu, and I'm not here to gossip. I'm only here to chop it, but I might get obnoxious. I wanna hear your vision, but please make it hypnotic. You know I'm on a mission, but please I need permission to sign this paperwork. This shit give me permission to check your intuition. I wanna feel your vibe.
Y'all know what it is.
Baby, I'm about to build this ride.
It's TimbukTuesday. It's TimbukTuesday. It's TimbukTuesday. Hey. What's up, everybody? Yeah, we about to have a party. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to TimbukTuesday. What up, Jess? I see you out there. Welcome to another Tuesday. The Tuesday after Thanksgiving. Y'all know my favorite holiday. You know, they don't even tell me happy Thanksgiving. They tell me happy birthday. You know how this roll. And I had put out a video asking people for their leftovers before they threw them out. And everybody said, no, we threw them out. How you gonna disrespect me in front of me like that? Like, you threw them out when I told you could have clearly gave them to me. You know how many people out here is dying from hunger? And I could have at least ate it in they favor. Like, you just wasting food. Like, what kind of shit is that? It's not cool. It's not fair. I can't believe you would do me like that. Or them, in that matter. No, but seriously, I hope y'all had a great holiday. I did. It was phenomenal. I made a lot of stops because I just got to get a plate from everybody. I'll be wanting food as much as I can. But last week was definitely phenomenal. After y'all seen me last Tuesday, but this Wednesday I had a great time on the Michael Collier morning show. Didn't even know I was gonna do the show, but opportunity showed up, and I said, you know what, I'll do it. And because of that, this happened.
That's Timothy Watson Jr. on Facebook and TimbukTuesday on everything else.
So let me ask you something. You live near Cleveland?
I live in Cleveland.
You live in Cleveland. I want you to come on as my opening act for the Cleveland Improv that's coming up. Let me find out the date. Malika.
Okay.
What day are we doing Cleveland?
Oh my God.
Oh, isn't it great? Isn't it great?
For your birthday, that's a good birthday gift.
What?
Happy Thanksgiving birthday.
Yeah, so shout out to Michael Collier. Shout out to the Collier clan. Shout out to Katie. Shout out to Straya. Shout out to Mrs. Collier. I haven't, put the big post on Facebook yet, but I am. I just want to thank my support system, for giving me the extra push. I've always felt like I was funny, but because of y'all, y'all made me know that, yeah, nigga, you got it, bro. And I'm just appreciative and very grateful for the opportunities that I got. Shout out to my man Walter for calling me at the last minute. He said, I need a comedian and you it. So I was like, all right, bet I'm gonna show out for you. So it was dope. What up, Chop? Yeah, it's pretty huge, Chop. It's pretty huge. It's bigger than me. But yeah, man, it's definitely dope. But before, obviously, that's in March. I didn't get the exact date yet, but I'm just taking that whole week off. Goddamn it, I don't even care. Like, I gotta get ready for the improv. No, I mean, obviously, I'm gonna go up there and do my thing. I can't wait to do it. I'm actually maybe in there sooner than that. I don't have that exact date either. But I just feel like this comedy thing is really going up, man. I really love it. This is my favorite thing to do, make people smile. So I appreciate it, Jess. So December 1st, which is this Friday, we will have a show up at 4 Bistro Lounge. Shout out to BBE. I forgot the actual acronyms and names, but I just know it's my homie Tank, my homie Brittany. They put me on the show, and that's going to be at the 4 Bistro Lounge. As you see, it's going to be me, Britton Grace, Elijah Nevels, Tierra King, Dewan Ford, hosted by Tank with the C, and it's just comedy, man. Up at the 4 Bistro Lounge at 9 o'clock. $10 is only the ticket. That's 4450 Mayfield Road in South Euclid. So it's safe. You ain't going to die. I could turn you down if it was too loud. You ain't gonna die, it's safe, it's dope. What up, Rob? Chop said it's bigger than pretty big. You deserve it. I'm proud of you. I appreciate you, Chop. I definitely appreciate you, Chop. You definitely one of my day one supporters. So, I appreciate you big time. Love seeing you growing in your craft. I appreciate it, man. Definitely as Tyrone Gaines said, he said, man, you hit a growth spurt. I was like, I'm pretty sure I hit that at 13. I'm pretty sure. But in the comedy, just being more comfortable on stage is definitely a thing. Like, not with just in comedy, but entertainment in general. I feel like you gotta have that poise on stage. And it's just a whole thing. And because of my poise, I've been given an opportunity to do a play, which is also this weekend. It's December 2nd and 3rd. It's gonna be 4 shows total. It is 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock on both days. And it's a play called Fragmented. Shout out to Prester Pickett for scouting me and allowing me to be a part of this. I think it's gonna be dope. It's a free show, guys. Like, it's free. It's 4 shows. If you miss one, you could catch one of the other ones. Like, I understand, y'all be liking to watch football on Sundays. Well, that second game you ain't gonna really care about, unless it's gonna pay you. But I guarantee you come watch me have a good time. We gonna make sure you get paid. I don't know how, but I'm gonna just manifest that for you. What they say, I love that for you. Yeah, I'm acting. You know, I'm doing a little acting. You know what I'm saying? I be acting like I can wear my clothes, but I can't. You know what I mean? No, but I'm just really appreciative for my opportunities. I appreciative of the people that's around me. The music I was just playing was the homie Swank, who was here last week. Shout out to him. We had a great interview with him. And this week I got two more guys that I met out at a show. And when I was talking about the stage poise and the command, like, I'm not gonna lie, when I seen these guys perform, they really like took over the room. Like, I was amazed by their I say charisma, I guess you could say. I really like their stage presence, and they song was fire though. I ain't gonna cap. Like, it wasn't just the stage presence. Like, they was rocking hard. So I do want y'all to put y'all hands together for Air MC. What up, dogs?
What's going on, man?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Air MC has entered the room. What's going on, everybody?
How y'all feeling, man?
Living the dream. Not sure whose dream I'm living yet, but I
I
woke up
just
on the
about
right
to
side
ask
of
that.
6 feet. So
Talk that shit.
And it ain't a nightmare neither.
Talk that shit. I must say I appreciate the Band-Aid on the glasses.
Yeah, bro. The funny story about that, we'll get right into this. I do this little thing with the glasses. To be quite honest, just a little fun fact for everybody. These glasses don't mean shit.
He got them off of Shein.
No, I got these from Target, actually.
He bought them from Temu. Them Temu glasses.
But I do them because I'm a huge pro wrestling fan, and the Dudley Boys. I don't know if you guys know
Oh,
the
big
Dudley
Dudley Boys. Diva, get the table.
Get the tables, baby. Yeah.
Them the tables they used to slam people through. I ain't gonna lie to you. We repaired them because we couldn't afford any other tables.
No.
So I know y'all are Air MC, but please introduce them to y'all individually.
Well, basically, the way that we do it on stage is my name is CMC.
And I'm Gingerbread Man.
And together,
Not the gumdrop button.
Not the gumdrop.
he said it. We didn't have to bring it up.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
But yeah, man, we are Air MC. You can find us on all streaming platforms. That's Spotify, that's Apple Music, that's iTunes, that's YouTube, that's anywhere where you stream your music, except for SoundCloud, because we ain't no SoundCloud rappers, buddy. I'll tell you that right now.
Talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit. SoundCloud cool though.
SoundCloud's cool though. I just like dogging it. I'm just talking my shit.
No, you should though. And like I said, I do like y'all sound. Like y'all sound amazing. Obviously I've heard you already, but tell these guys what your music genre of music is.
So we classified as psychedelic rap, man. We're some trippy motherfuckers at the end of the day, man. We like to have fun. We like to party. We like to go out.
Hey, trippy.
Yeah. Getting tripped back.
But, I'm the sound engineer behind everything.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
He's the stage presence, man. We found each other randomly through a mutual friend. And,
yeah, they found each other through SoundCloud. It's okay.
That's why I be dogging it out.
I started as a sound engineer on a track, and I was like, dude, I love your sound. Why don't we get together and put some work together? And ever since we did a show together, and it's been off to the races since there. It's been less than a year.
Less than a year. I was just about to ask, how long ago was that?
December 10th last year was the first time we ever performed
got the
together.
date.
Yeah. It's coming up on the 1 year anniversary.
We just modern day Beastie Boys.
We're up to like 16.3 thousand monthly listeners right now on Spotify.
Talk that shit, bro. That's huge.
I do all our marketing, all our promotion. I was a promoter for like 7-8 years before I ever touched the microphone. So I know the
so you know what to do.
Well.
Yeah.
I know the business side. I do all our marketing on Facebook. And I'm
for sure.
We just started working with Cartel Media Corp.
Shout out to the Cartel.
Fire. Fucking awesome group
I fuck with almost all of them, man.
Artists, bro. What?
Not almost all of them, all of them. For real. I fuck with all of them, man. They cool.
But yeah, I'm going to be helping do some social media marketing on that side for everybody involved in Cartel.
Okay.
Trying to get everybody blowing up like we are, man.
Yeah.
For sure. So how long have y'all been doing music before y'all got, together?
I've been rapping. I've been making music my whole life. I've been performing my whole life. My dad passed away.
Bruno.
My dad passed away when I was 6. So once he passed away, I needed something to do. And my mom thought, well, he's very, very, eccentric. He's doing his thing. So why don't we put him in acting classes? So I've been acting since I was like 6 years old. I've been rapping since I was in 7th grade.
Did you do it in a talent show? You was trying to get some pussy or something?
No, bro. I was straight up. If anybody knows me that went to school with me, bro, I was by the radiator, man, before school, an hour before school, just everybody getting ready, everybody doing their thing. Just got a speaker and, beats playing and kicking some rhymes. And everybody used to say, nah, you ain't going to make it. You ain't going to do that. You ain't going to do this. But hi, Mom.
Have you ever heard a song called 3% by Hobo Johnson?
No, I haven't, but I have heard of Hobo Johnson. That's for sure.
Listen to that song 3%.
I'm gonna check it out.
And that shit, like, honestly, like, I'm not gonna say it's changed my life, but it puts a lot of shit in perspective.
Sure.
And it's dope. It's like I wish I could play it, but I can't because I ain't got the rights to that song. But it's a dope song. Maybe I'll try to send it to you just in case you don't
make sure everybody respects artists' rights.
Facts.
Don't be playing people's music and shit.
Miss you too, Jeff. I gotta call Lisa. So all your life, how about you? You said you've been doing sound.
I grew up in music. My dad was a lead singer of a rock band. He was a keyboard player. He almost signed with Universal, but he was strung out on drugs, and it was right after Kurt Cobain died, so they wouldn't sign him because he came backstage and he was nodded out on himself. And they're just like, yeah, we just dealt with this. We're not trying to deal with it again.
No, that's a fact.
So I was involved in music. As I said, I got into music promotion, and then I always was like a hustler. I grew up right on West 37th. You're off Denison, facts. So like I was a hustler, man, and
you had no choice, man.
Right. I caught some cases, and I was like, dude, I need to get out of this lifestyle before it kills me, or I end up in fucking federal prison. So
for sure,
I got into music, man. It's been like 3 or 4 years. I was in it heavy. I was doing it pretty good with my dudes, and then my best friend died a week after we recorded the song together, and it fucked me up for a minute. I dropped out of music, and
y'all done been through some goddamn struggle. You lost your daddy. You lost your best friend. I wasn't supposed to laugh at that. I hit the wrong button. But and I could imagine like that. A lot of that probably helps form your music. Going through that pain, yeah,
sure.
My favorite types of songs are the songs where you can really feel the passion. I always talk about Kendrick Lamar.
Yes.
That song is my favorite. Favorite song from.
That's the reason Jelly Roll's blowing up the way he is, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Into his feelings and started putting that shit out there instead of doing his gangster rap and like. You just broke 10 million monthly listeners.
That's a fact. Man. But people want to feel. People like everything nowadays makes you numb. In my opinion, like everything is.
Everything's about escape, man. Nobody wants to feel their shit.
Exactly. So when you come across somebody that actually can make you feel what they going through, shit, 808s and Heartbreak by Kanye, I wasn't going through shit he was going through, and I felt that whole album.
Yeah.
I'm a big Jay-Z fan, and the only album that I actually felt Jay-Z's passion was 444. Like, I'm like Blackout. The Black Album is my favorite. Probably, well, it's the album that made me appreciate rap the most, I should say. I always say Volume 3 is my favorite. But 444 was the album I actually felt what Jay-Z was like actually going through. Like, you done fucked up with your wife, and you had to apologize to her. She came back, nigga. Like she wasn't leaving. No way, let's be honest. But
she wasn't going nowhere, bro.
But it was just dope that he actually put the feeling into the songs. Have y'all ever had any songs that's kind of like moved your emotion, like to like even crying? Like,
all right, well, I'll tell this story about so we were performing out at a place in Sandusky, and basically we had built a little fan base out there, and we have this song called Watch the Fuck Out. And it was this couple, they were I believe they were married.
Yeah.
And he was like, he comes up to us right before our set, and he's like, man, I've been going through some stuff. Me and my wife really, really loved your song. This song, Watch the Fuck Out. And he was like, my wife died last week. Straight up, looked me dead in the eyes and said the shit. I know a lot of death. But
I'm sorry.
I had to break it a little bit. But and straight up, we changed our set right on the spot. We did that song that night. We weren't planning on it, but I literally found Aaron and I said, bro, we gotta do this song tonight. This guy just came up to me and said this, like, and I got very emotional after that. I straight up cried that night.
It was the mushrooms.
It might have been. but see, it took me to a place, and it just reminded me of like why I do this shit, and why I make music, and why I love this, and why I don't love just sitting at a 9-to-5 desk job doing stupid shit on the computer.
So look the fuck out or watch the fuck out.
Watch the fuck
So
out.
it was an experimental sound, man. One night we're like, let's try to make a country song, and then right after we're like, let's do a trap metal song.
It's trap metal.
It's
okay.
trap metal.
Yeah.
So
I thought it was more like move, bitch, get out the way.
it's
Like
a
I didn't
hybrid.
know.
It's a hybrid. I mean, it's a hybrid about fighting your demons, man. It's about fighting
Okay,
that
for
internal
sure.
battle, man.
No, definitely do a lot of that.
It's hard.
No, it's facts.
real
It's
fucking
facts. I'll be honest, man. So you know how I don't know, at least for me, I kind of had like two people living in my head, like, at one point in time. And it wasn't until like I accepted it and it's like it went away because it's like they merged into one person. Like they
Acceptance is the key to all our problems.
Yeah.
1000%,
It's a
bro.
fact.
Yeah, I sound crazy as hell right now, but I know everybody got that one that negative, like, and it was like they was fighting each other, like positive, like, no, fuck you, we're gonna be positive, no, fuck you, we on demon time today, and it was more like, all right, nah. I feel like the evil one kind of accepted, like, damn, you really ain't gonna be mad at niggas, huh? I'm like, nah.
We're just gonna laugh it off, bro.
It ain't worth
Facts.
it, man. It ain't fucking worth it.
Not at all, because I feel like being, first off, stress and being angry, that shit kill you faster than anything else will.
What do they say? It's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war.
Yep.
You gotta have that inner demon caged and make
Christ.
peace with
Fuck
it
that.
before your life starts getting better, man.
My man giving you Facebook motivational.
Right?
I'm gonna look hard in the camera real quick.
He definitely got that off of some what's one of them? Don't pass this.
No, I stole that from Joe Rogan.
Save this.
If you scroll past this 25 years, bad luck. Agree or disagree.
Save this audio.
I've seen that shit all the time. And I'm like, fuck.
I've been had bad luck my whole life, man. I'm gonna keep scrolling.
I'm pretty sure this AI creature is not about to do shit. But so let's get into your first song. I like I said, I really like you guys' sound. I want to
Appreciate that, man.
sure,
For real.
absolutely, dude. Appreciate y'all coming for sure.
Oh my
For
god.
sure, we weren't gonna miss it.
No way. No way.
Our first podcast in the year, man.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Well, I got the honor. Fluff, what up, dog? Fluff in the building. So we're gonna do the From the Land first. So go ahead, introduce the song.
So basically, I made this song like a year ago. It's coming up on a year that it's been released and out. It's on my my solo Spotify.
Oh, I thought you were about to say SoundCloud. I knew it.
No,
Gotcha.
it's on my solo Spotify, which is C.MC, all capitals. So if you want to look that up as well, I do have.
If you go to the RMC page, you scroll to the bottom. Both our solo pages are linked at the bottom. So
Okay.
and I got 2 full albums and an EP on there. I've got multiple singles, so just some more music if you want to check it out and want to give me that opportunity. But yeah, man,
Listen to his shit, goddamn it. He's a fucking artist. He's sensitive about his shit. Go listen to it.
This is like my pride and joy, for real. This is my most streamed song. I make beats. A lot of the stuff that I do, I actually make the beats on my phone. And this whole EP, From the Land, is the name of the EP. And the first song on there, the title track, is From the Land. But this is my pride and joy. I worked really hard on making this beat.
this is our opener for every set. Man.
Every
'Cause
set.
This is a song that gets people fucking hyped.
It gets people hyped. If you know,
Especially if you're from Cleveland.
Yeah, man, I got my little bandana right here with it on. I got that.
Wrong button. Oh, that's not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
From the land,
Bitch,
y'all.
you know I'm from the land. 2 and 6 is where I'm staying. From the PM to the AM. 2 and 6 is where I am. Bitch, you know I'm from the land. Bitch, you know I'm from the land. 2 and 6 is where I'm staying. From the PM to the AM. 2 and 6 is where I am. Bitch, you know I'm from the land. Bitch, you know I'm from the land. Bitch, you know I'm from the land. 2 and 6 is where I am. Every day I'm going ham. In the city making bands. Smoking on a different strand. Everybody think I'm playing. Till I finesse some Duran. Handprint on her ass. Asking if she give a damn. Getting head on OnlyFans. I'm about to pop out and make dough. But she got an ass like a make go. I ain't fucking around with no fake stove. 7 deuces up on you, I ain't fold. I ain't running around, I don't chase hoes. You ain't joining the circle like gates closed. I don't come for the pussy, just face ho. Catch a feature with me while the rate's low. I'ma have to show you how to go and get your money up. Always with your bitch saying you busy and that funny stuff. I'ma flip this pack and get this bag until I double up. How to move the weight like Universal. And they know I'm from the land. 2 and 6, it's where I'm standing. From the PM to the AM. 2 and 6 is where I am. Bitch, you know I'm from the land. Bitch, you know I'm from the land. 2 and 6, it's where I'm standing. From the PM to the AM. 2 and 6 is where I am. Bitch, you know I'm from the land. Bitch, you know I'm from the land. In the city we partying, gon' blaze a blunt and just start again. Cleveland Browns meets Cavaliers. I get hits on hits like the Guardians. Hit a pick and roll like Spider-Man and run the peg like Chuck do. Always up in them club seats, watch Cleveland running them dubs through. Always sending that love through. So if you ain't with us, then fuck you. Call my main bitch, Princess Peach. She go down the pipe and do mushrooms. Bend them over, get run through like a pound of cushion my lungs do. Make a body go and do Pilates, then I kick them out like it's Kung Fu. Go and get a friend, she gon' give me head. Better show my ass what that tongue do. Got my city jumping like a trampoline. I'm a fucking fiend, I go dumb, dude. Give me the hoops and I jump to him like I done to him. From the front to him to the back on to the pump to him. Going dumb, did it dumb to him. But I dump to him. I ain't never going through a slump like I put the gun to him. Having fun slewing all these lyrics like I was a chum to him. I ain't none to him, but I stun humans like I'm stone cold in the rig, chucking all the blood, stomping that mud to him. You a dud to him, I'm a stud to him. Now you know I'm from the land. 2 and 6, it's where I'm standing. From the PM to the AM. 2 and 6 is where I am. Bitch, you know I'm from the land. Bitch, you know I'm from the land. 2 and 6, it's where I'm standing. From the PM to the AM. 2 and 6 is where I am. Bitch, you know I'm from the land. Bitch, you know I'm from the land.
That was hard. That was hard. Damn, fuck y'all.
Talk that shit, man.
Why you so upset, man? I know you staying in Cleveland, but you ain't gotta be upset, man. I swear people be upset. I was just thinking, I just had a joke about this shit. Like literally as I was walking out of a building, and I'm like, why everybody from Cleveland be like so upset when you courteous? Like, like I'd be saying, how you doing? You know, have a good day type shit. They'd be like, yeah, have a good day. Like, damn, like
hold the door open for somebody and they just walk past you like, shit.
Why are you so upset?
The
Like
Browns are 7-4, bro. Why are you mad? It is a factory of sadness, though, bro. They win, I drink. We lose, I drink.
He drinks.
That's
he
funny.
drinks more.
I be drinking. Someone buy me a drink.
So on Wednesday, I produce a show called Talking About Balls. It's a sports show. And every time the Browns win, we drink a buzzball, we check a buzzball, and then we call the segment Talking About Buzzballs.
So you trying to get fucked up.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm a big dude. That ain't enough.
Run through me.
Lightweight. She said jokers. Oh, Flower Child. Shout out to Flower Child. Shout out to Elizabeth Crawley.
What up, girls?
But
for real, people rude. They are so rude,
man.
And I don't get it. My grandparents is from down south, so you know the Southern hospitality thing is it's a real thing, you know, for us. Sorry, I had a text,
but
life carries on,
man.
But
fuck, it's cold.
Gingerbread, smiling blue face, face blue smiling. I'm not sure what that means, but maybe it was a blue smiling face emoji. I just didn't come through. I must know, how did you get the name Gingerbread?
Oh boy. Here
As I
we
said,
go.
man, I was a hustler, man. And
Here we go.
I got into some trouble, man. I went on the run for 2 years. And I
Oh, so they couldn't catch you because you're the Gingerbread
man?
Man?
A promoter, man. So I'm at a show one night.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
So I'm at a show one night, and the marshals surrounded the building, bro. And I walked backstage. I'm like, you see all them guys out there? They're here for me. They threw me in a subwoofer box and just rolled me right onto the bus, bro.
Hey, shout out to them, bro.
The nickname Gingerbread Man. Catch me if you can. You know what I'm saying?
So CMC, what's that stand for?
That's actually my initials. My full name is Cody Mitchell Simo, and that's
I fuck with that.
My biggest inspiration, honestly, if you can guess it, is Eminem. And
you had them purple pills, huh? The blue and yellow purple.
You know, that was
part of his
that
life,
was a
man.
part of my life, man. Back in the day.
Well, you ain't on the run now, is you? Because they.
No,
I'm saying.
No, they ain't
All right,
looking.
cool. Because if
I
they
haven't
come up
been in
here, I
trouble.
can't run.
I haven't been in trouble in like 7 years, man. I've changed my life a little bit.
You
Proud
know,
of you, man.
they catch you if you can. I get away if I can. Shit, I can't.
See, they made the mistake of calling me and saying they were watching my Facebook. So I posted a picture of the Gingerbread Man. I said, come get me.
That's funny as fuck.
Dumbasses, bro.
I didn't mean to interrupt with the Eminem shit though.
But yeah, no. Basically, he made his name Eminem Marshall Mathers into like his name. So I decided, well, rather than trying to make it an acronym or something like that, I'm gonna just do it straight up.
That's fire. That's fire. It's not kinda, but that's what Timbuktu is. Tim, obviously my first name.
Right.
My last name is Washington. I'm on every dollar. That's where the buck come from.
Boom.
And 2, because I'm a junior. So
Bam.
So I definitely fuck with that. That's fire. So what does marketing look like for you? What is the promoting? What does that process look like?
So I'm like into guerrilla marketing, man.
So you in their faces.
Oh, I'm in their faces. I'll push my shit down their throat until they listen, man. Because I know once they listen, they're gonna be a fan. So like right now, I'm running an ad on Facebook. I was sitting in my truck on lunch at work one day, and I'm like, how could I create the fear of missing out in people? Like I studied psychology a lot when I was growing up, man. So like the biggest thing people fear is missing out on something before it gets big. So like I had a bunch of my friends all just send me little 2-second clips of shouting RMC out or like making it sound like a question, making them sound excited. And I even had Andy Dick. You remember Andy Dick from the 90s?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm friends with his manager. I had him shout us out.
That's
So, like,
lit as fuck.
Bro, I swear he's my favorite C-list celebrity.
Dude,
Fluff said the Muffin Man.
Dude came up.
Muffin Man.
But yeah, so I just
Let them drink away.
I mean, honestly, I'm only paying $5 a day for marketing on Facebook right now. But like because I incorporated psychology into my advertisement, the normal click-through rate is 90. The cost per click is 94 cents, and right now I'm running at 12 cents. So I'm running like 8 times less than the normal cost per click.
I need to talk to you, god damn.
You heard him?
It's all psychology, man. You gotta
That's
know what
numbers.
people want and how they think.
That's numbers.
Oh, damn.
I ain't good with numbers. That's why he talking like that.
I'm good with the number of the plates I eat. Goddamn, that's
As
right.
I said, dude, I was a hustler, man. You just gotta incorporate that shit into real life. If you
For
can
real.
hustle, you can run a business, man.
That's a fact.
That's a true statement.
That is a fact.
Figure out how to lose the felonies and figure out what to do with your life, man.
1000%.
For sure. That's for sure. Now, y'all say y'all had some stuff coming up. Y'all was one of the, all right, that y'all.
So we got Dunlap's on December 15th.
Yeah, I believe that's when it is.
And then
Where is that?
that's right on West 32nd and Myers.
Okay. I think I know where that's at.
It's a lit little spot for Ohio City, man.
For
You
sure.
gotta come check it out. They do comedy there every Sunday, man.
They
Open
do.
mic, so you could I'm sure you could get on there. There's a pretty
Huh.
decent crowd that shows up.
You know who runs it?
I don't. I can get you some information though.
Okay.
Definitely.
You know what? I think I know who runs it. I think it's Tania.
Crowley, send me a flyer. Text me one.
Yeah, I think I know who runs that. Matter of fact, yeah, because it's like a very colorful flower. A flyer. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was thinking about pussy when I said colorful flower.
Damn. I'm always thinking about that shit, bro.
No, but I know. Now that I'm like it's running through my head, I know exactly what flyer that is. They do it every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
I have to when I get the
They
chance.
start
You know.
at 10 p.m. I'm pretty sure. So
Oh,
I'm only coming.
Yeah,
if you
it's a
gonna
little
be
late,
there.
man. I work.
I gotta work in the morning.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure they're done by like midnight though. It's only like a couple hours.
Yeah, I work from home, so I'll be all right.
That's like that Cat Williams. Isn't that Cat Williams again? When he's like, I gotta go to work in the morning.
Got shit to do.
I shit to do today.
Running train.
She said, "I got you," and then she said, "Ramon." Oh, I'm guessing that's who runs it.
She works. She's the bartender.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. I do comedy, man. I don't know if you've ever seen my titties before, but I show them.
I want to see.
I will actually show you. I have no problem with it. And it's funny because people ask me, like, why do you take your shirt off on stage? Because one, I did this challenge while I was losing weight, and you had to like post a picture of like I want to say it was like 3 pictures, like a side profile,
Okay,
front, both sides, and shit like that. It looked like one picture when I took it, but I did that online. I mean, I'm in my drawers, so if it's online,
vulnerable.
Yeah, well, if it's online, like if I'm in front of people, I'm online. Like
right.
I got OnlyFans. I'm fucking on stage. Goddamn, I'm not playing.
Yeah, my dude was talking about starting OnlyFans over here, just cooking and doing chores.
I'm gonna start
That's not a bad idea, dude.
I'm gonna start an OnlyFans and just do the dishes and shit like in my underwear.
Women will probably find that sexy.
Women are
like, oh my god, he's doing chores. Oh my god.
Is that chili con queso? Is that what he's cooking? Oh my god.
Is he making a casserole? Oh my god.
Seen a noodle?
Oh
my god, Becky. That's great.
Have you ever thought about getting to stand up? Pretty funny.
I mean, I would love to get into that kind of stuff. Honestly, I've been told multiple times that I could do, kind of stand-up comedy and comedy. I love doing like TikToks and stuff. I just got to get back in the game and get a little bit more time in doing that. But if I ever had the opportunity, yeah, I definitely would.
I mean, well, you got a bartender that works at Dunlap's that does an open mic. I mean, I'm just saying. What up, JG? I was just talking about balls and talking about buzz balls. JG, him and Kyle, they both do Talking About Balls. They are the wonderful hosts of that show. It's a wonderful show.
That's what I want to know. What flavor buzz ball?
We kind of mix it up. Right now, the tequila one is definitely my favorite one.
Okay, because I had that green apple joint and that shit.
They liked it. They like it. I haven't had the green apple. I've had Cran Blast.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Tequila. I had the peach ball. Peach was cool. But my favorite definitely is the tequila right now.
Okay, hell yeah. I'm a Bud Light, or not a Bud Light. I'm a Miller High Life kind of guy. I'm a beer kind of guy.
For
I
sure.
don't drink
the champagne of beer. That's the champagne of beer. What?
I haven't drank in 11 years, man.
Really?
Every drinking a month after I turned 21. It wasn't illegal anymore. It wasn't as fun.
Yeah, exactly.
I did not jinx us.
He don't like to have fun. He don't drink.
Oh no, I have fun. I just remember my night.
Every Cleveland low life has to have Miller High Life.
What people always assume it's sex content over here, and it's hilarious because of Dunlaps. I mean, I'm not because you the flower child. I was just talking about how flowers is pussy. I was just saying. So
what kind of sex content,
right? So I'm not allowed to watch the Browns game because every time I watch the Browns game, we lose.
I feel that, bro.
And I didn't realize it was like that until you seen the Colts game where we won 39-38.
Yeah.
So the one play that I watched was the play that they scored to go up 38-33. So stop. I turned it off.
Was
I'm
you
like,
watching on Sunday?
No, but I was in the presence.
Whooped.
I was in the presence of watching it, and I was trying to rush to leave because we was at the bar. I thought I had until 4:30, but it was 4:05, and I think because I was in the bar, we feel like that might have did it. But I don't think it was me because I didn't even look up. I wanted to see it so bad. She said, "Damn right." Elizabeth said, "Damn right," and Flower Chat. I'm talking about OnlyFans. Yeah, no, they got like scammers and all type of shit.
OnlyFans got scammers? No.
They do the scamming content. What else they do? They do shit, all type of shit. But I'm starting a cuddle service, so you know if you
Cuddle
need
services, yeah.
Bro.
I need some cuddles. You know,
That's a good one.
hit me up, cuddlebuck.com.
Come and cuddle with me.
Hey, you got to do my intro. That's perfect.
That's all I need is just come and cuddle with me.
Hey, doing my jingle. That's crazy. That is crazy. So you know, with y'all been, you know, around music so much, what's kind of like y'all favorite era of music?
You go first because I got multiple.
As I said, man, I grew up around rock and roll, man. Like I get a lot of my inspiration from classic rock, the Pink Floyd era of music, man. Like that was me. I still listen to it, man. I grew up not really listening to rap. So I got into rap because I saw a dead space in the market, man. Like I saw the message that was being pushed and I just wasn't a fan, man. Like it just seems like it's being used, it's almost weaponized ever since the 90s. Like the Bone Thugs talked about it. They said that they were approached by the people running the record labels and said, we're not going to give you any more radio play unless you talk about these subjects. And it's still being talked about, and people aren't even in this industry, but they're still stuck on those topics because that's what they've known and grown up with.
Yeah,
so like, I'm trying to push positivity into rap and try to push a different message, man. Like it doesn't have to be killing. It does. I don't, like, as I said, I grew up a hustler, man, but I don't talk about that shit in my music because I want people to stay away from that lifestyle. Like I glorified it when I was a kid, because that's what I heard. That's what I was taught to glorify. And so that's what I got into. And so thought I was the shit until I had a pistol in my face a couple times or waking up in jail. You know what I mean? Like that shit's not fun. It's not
That's
cute.
still gonna kill.
They tried to take your gumdrop button. Huh?
They did, bro. They got him. They
got me for like $37,000 one time.
Damn,
that's at least two gumdrops.
There's a couple gumdrops.
Can I borrow? Can I borrow $1? Shit. God damn. RMC, shout out to Jordan Jeffers.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that a lot.
So you said you got how many streams per day?
Right now
it's kind of a question, just real quick.
A little over 16,000 monthlies.
Okay.
We just broke 500,000 streams this past last week or 2 weeks ago. But,
reason why I asked that because y'all got a following. Clearly, people in here fucking with y'all big time, man. That's dope.
Appreciate the flight crew for showing up, man. For real, that's what we call our little fan base.
The flight crew. I like that. I like that.
Crew,
so like this month we got 41,000 streams.
That's lit.
We gonna figure out a way to get them wings like they give out at the airport. We gonna give them to all their fans.
Hey,
man, that's the next move for merch.
Come get y'all wings.
I need a wing. I need some wings.
And
I'm talking about chicken wings, but
I'm down for both.
I am too.
But what about you? What's your air?
Man, listen. Like I said, I've been singing and performing and dancing and doing this stuff all my life. So my inspirations run through musical theater, through more classical music. Like, man, I have a lot of I've been in so many different musicals. I was Troy Bolton in High School Musical. I was Captain Hook and Peter Pan. I was Gaston in Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
I've done all different kinds of stuff.
You fit Gaston. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. You fit the Gaston.
Captain Hook's my dude, though. So shout out to Captain Hook. C Hook is my boy.
C Hook.
But yeah, so I guess it really starts with rest in peace to my grandpa. He just passed away this year, but he got me into I know a lot of death again. He got me into singing barbershop harmony. Hello, like that kind of stuff. So I have a lot of roots deep in that. I really love soul music, man, like Etta James. I love Etta James.
I said at last.
That's my shit for real. Little Richard too, man. Chuck
Tutti
Berry,
Fruity.
all stuff like that. But then you mix it up and like growing up, obviously Eminem. I love 3 6 Mafia.
Criminal.
I love Project Pat. There's so many. So I guess if I had to choose, it would be like It would be like late 80s rock, like metal, because I love Judas Priest a lot.
All right.
And I would say probably like early 90s and 90s rap. For real.
So would you say Eminem is your favorite rapper?
Yeah, for sure. He's been he's been my best friend and never even knew that I existed.
Okay, Stan.
For real.
Stan.
I'll take it, bro.
For rap, like Mac Miller was definitely one of my inspirations.
Yeah,
Mac Miller. Shout out to Mac Miller, man. I ain't
R.I.P.
gonna lie,
dog.
man. I listened to the Divine Feminine so many times, bro. Good AM was my shit,
he was
bro.
one of the last rappers that really incorporated the idea of like telling a story in his albums. Every album he started with life to death of a different life cycle that he was going through, whether it was a drug addiction, whether it was a woman, like he was an artist, man.
Mac Miller's amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been so high.
You can hear the influence in my flow. Like he's definitely, you can hear the choppiness of Eminem in his flow, and I'm more the flowy, like chilled, laid back cadence. And so
for sure.
Levitate said 80s is the best for music. Let's be honest.
I agree. Pre-90s rap.
Can't disagree.
Pretty good, man.
Dude, you got like Depeche Mode. You've got like, more like
that's a crazy pool.
some crazy, like electronic music coming in there. The Cure.
Facts.
So many different people that are in 80s. Man, music just ain't like it used to be the same way that all
Cody
this
and
shit
Aaron.
gets made, bro. It's all made out of plastic. Cars is plastic and shit.
Everything is plastic. It's a lot cheaper nowadays.
I know.
Yep.
And then,
built to be replaced, man.
And then at the store, you go to the grocery store and they had plastic bags, right? But then COVID hit and they were trying to switch it to brown paper bags, and then they stopped. They were like, "No, it's cool. We're gonna give you the plastic again." But now they're trying to give you paper again, and I'm like,
they don't know what they want to do.
I thought plastic was for the future. It was for the garbage.
I guess the idea of the plastic is lighter cars. I guess. Supposed to be easier to manufacture,
easier to fall off the road.
Right.
That's a fact.
Easier to break.
That's a fact.
You have to replace shit quicker.
Yeah, American dream, goddammit.
American dream for sure. When you said living the dream, I always ask people like, so what is the dream? Because when people say, "Oh man, I'm living a dream," what the fuck is a dream? Like, what the fuck is the dream?
I mean, for me, man, it's channeling this pain, this fucking story that I've earned over all the years into something that like I can express to the world and like connect to people through my story, like that's my dream. That's all I've been pushing, man. I'm not trying to be anything but myself,
For sure. No, definitely. That's how I feel, man. When I'm on stage, I'm bringing me. Like I can't be anybody else.
Facts.
I mean, you're definitely going to have influence from other people that you idolize come out in you, but
no, absolutely, I agree with that. Like your role models is definitely going to have some type of influence, like you said, on you. But ultimately, you still put it into your words, like you put it into your version of, what that is. I wouldn't want to bring you something that I'm not, and then I can't perform that next time because I can't channel that person. I can always channel me. Who I am is,
big bet.
Always gonna come through. Even on the worst days, on the best days, it's gonna be the same person, so it's easier to be you any day.
Always just be yourself, man. Yourself is the best.
Absolutely. So you doing plays and all this other stuff. What's your favorite play you did?
Like Captain Hook's my dude. I love Peter Pan, man. I remember being a little kid watching the Mary Martin version from like the 1950s that was on TV. And I remember I got to go see it when it was on Broadway and it came to Cleveland. I got to see Kathy Rigby as Peter Pan. And it's just, I grew up watching her on TV and being a performer myself and being able to see that and meeting her, getting her to sign a piece of memorabilia for me. I still have that to this day.
That's dope.
It's special. It's special. I got the crocodile too from Peter Pan.
For real?
Shit.
That's hard. That's hard.
Sign that shit with his teeth.
And I will say, based like, how we just talking about being yourself, and I'm doing this play. It's my first time having to be something I've never been, which is skinny. But no, it's the plug. I've never been the plug. Like, so I mean, so channeling that, some parts of that, I definitely comes from me, like the smoothness and stuff like that coming through. But being more of the, just like I said, just being something I'm not, you know, it's definitely different. How do
Sure.
you channel that into when you do plays? Like, what do you do? What's your process?
Basically, so if I'm going to get, you know, if I'm doing something, I want to have a little bit of backstory on it already. I've probably watched it or watched some of it, or I know the basis of what the musical or the straight play is about, whatever it's about. And then whatever part that I'm trying out for, I'm going to learn enough about that character to know, like, okay, this is where I'm going to take it. At least this is what I can show them, that if they want to cast me as this part, this is a little piece that I can give you and show you of where I'm thinking of taking this. And basically, if I'm going to get casted, you know, let's say they call me, yes, you've been casted in this role or that role, I'm definitely going to watch the whole thing multiple times. I'm going to learn if there's different productions out there, see what other people have done, and then go into my head and try and create my own version of that character based on what other people have done and what I know that I can bring to the table that can be different.
So you watching the tape, like for real? You be in the
it's just like football, man. Just like football, just like basketball, just like baseball, man. It don't matter. You gotta do the work. You got to put in the work. Like I said, I've been rapping since I was in 7th grade. I've been listening to rap music my whole entire life. So when I say something, I generally would like to think that I can back it up.
I mean, we do the same thing with our performances, man. Like, depending on where we're performing, the crowd, that's how we build our set. We don't do the same set at any 2 shows, man.
Never.
It just
it's like
depends
a roller
on
coaster.
We base it on the crowd, and we know what the energies that we can bring to any crowd. So
I agree with that. Like when I do my comedy sets, I don't have it's not structured per se. And I feel like sets are more like snowflakes. Like, you know, you get a different one every time. It might be very similar.
I like that a lot. How you said that.
Yeah.
That sounds like snowflakes. I dig that.
I appreciate it,
bro.
Excuse me. Oh, my mama say hey, so I gotta say hey, mama. But it's obviously it's gonna be some similarities. You're gonna be like, oh, I heard that, or I heard maybe him say it like that. I might have heard, you know, the punchline per se, but how I set it up might be different. Where it is in the jokes lineup might be different, because like you said, it's all based off the energy. You know, what y'all give me, depending on where I go. Because I might honestly make up some new shit right on stage with y'all because y'all fucking with it. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try this, see where it go. You know,
just do a little freestyle, something off your head.
Yeah,
you see something in the crowd and you start playing off of it, and you kind of trail off of what your original plan was, and then you get back to that.
Facts,
for sure.
I love hosting for that reason. Like I host music shows. Shout out to the Battleground. Shout out to Misha Shredder.
Shout out to them. Hell yeah.
I host, you know, so I tell everybody I'm in here to be on your goddamn nerves. Like, I'm gonna be so annoying. You're gonna be like, I want you to shut the fuck up, but I can't tell you to shut the fuck up because you're funny. Like, and it's really just to make it fun. Like, you know, I'm here to make sure y'all have a good time. Like, you don't want to be bored at a show. You know what I mean?
No,
you want to have a good time.
Man, listen, I can't stand it when people come to these shows and they sit there on their fucking ass on their fucking phones, bro,
or with their arms crossed,
or they're
upset,
or man,
just
I'm upset,
mad faced as fuck for no reason, paying to come to a show.
Man, what type of people come to a show and just want to see their people perform, bro? I legitimately, when I get a ticket to a concert, bro. Okay, perfect example. We went to go see Yellow Wolf last time.
Shout out to Yellow Wolf.
I'm a huge Yellow Wolf fan, bro. But his 2 opening acts, I had no idea who they were. He knew who his second act was, Kasky, but I had no idea who he was. Or the first one, Cowboy Killer, I think his name was. I didn't like them at all. They sucked.
Was he Indian?
What's that?
Was he Indian?
No.
Okay, I was wondering. Cowboy Killers.
But yeah, no, he
shot the sheriff.
I went there with as much anticipation to see those acts as I did Yellow Wolf, because I didn't know who these people are. So like,
I mean, it's just like when we tell people to come to our shows, man. If I sell somebody a ticket, I tell them to be there when the doors open. I don't tell them to come at our set time.
Bro, it's Friday.
I hate when people ask me, so when you going on? Right. I don't know. Just come, nigga.
Exactly, man. Just pull up. Have a good time, man.
Them's the type of people on Facebook that'd be like, does somebody want to do something?
Right, no.
I'm so bored.
My mama said, facts. If you want to play on your phone, stay at home. But thanks for your money. Talk that shit, mama.
I will say
shit,
that,
mama.
Yeah. You better say that.
That's my mama.
You better say that, mama.
My goddamn mama.
Yeah.
Shout out to my moms for real. I always talk about.
Shout out to my mom too, man. What the fuck?
Mine too, man.
That's my biggest fan right there, bro.
Cool, mama's still here because you be saying too much. I'm glad mama's still here, man. But you know, I one thing I do love about hosting is I am up there all the time, like the whole time. I get to be, you know, obviously, you know, when the performance is going on, you know, it's just there. But I can go up there. I'm going up there every time, so I'm like, I feel like I'm getting a new follower almost every time I go on stage. And even then, like I really be when I'm hosting music shows, I'm listening to this person's music so I can kind of make a joke off of what I just heard. Shout out to Miss Incognito. She added this song. She's talking about fucking. I you know, as soon as I came on stage, I want some pussy right now. Like, right? Like, damn, that shit was crazy. I'm
Let me know.
Said, fuck a Blue Chew. I just listened to this song and I'm ready. All the mamas, facts.
All the mamas.
We love all the mamas.
Yes.
I love fams, fine ass mamas.
Hallelujah. Yes, say it. I need that sound again. Hallelujah. Yes. Take me to church.
So, you said, I didn't ask you who your favorite artist was. Who's your favorite artist?
I said Mac Miller.
Mac Miller, okay. Oh, you did say, you
did.
You did. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't ask it, so I guess I apologize. Well, let me get into the next song. This is the song, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the song that really captured me from you guys.
So we gotta tell us a little story behind this song.
Please do.
Man, I'm gonna keep it real short. Basically, this is some true shit that happened to me. I was going through something with somebody, and basically we were in the studio, and man, he looked at me and he was like, let's make a song about it. And I'm like, all right.
So I put on this happy, uplifting beat.
And I was like, no, it's like a club beat. This is like a club.
And I'm like, that's the point.
So I was like, okay, what is it going to be called, bro?
I looked at him and I said, look, man, just tell him. I ain't mad. It's just your turn.
And I'm like, okay, yeah, no, you can have it. You can have her. Go ahead. I don't want it.
Oh, this is over a bitch.
Yeah, I
ain't mad. It's just your turn. Take her, man.
Right.
I thought this was like money shit.
It's basically like when you've been messing with a chick or a dude, whatever you into, whatever you doing, you doing your thing, then y'all break it off, whatever. And it might be cool, it might not be, whatever. But the new person in their life
just wants to start talking
to start talking shit for no reason, talking shit to your friends.
I'm getting this pussy
around, bro.
Her neck good.
It's like, I know I done had it before. I know what it felt. See if it still tastes like my,
That's funny as fuck. Well, we're gonna play it.
Yeah, so this is what we tell them, bro.
I ain't mad, it's just your turn. 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 I ain't mad at you. 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 I ain't mad, it's just your turn. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad, it's just your turn. I ain't mad at you. Passing around. Had my turn, but you're up next. Now I got the sound. At the mic, I was built to flex. You stay broke, we're cashing checks. Royalties up to our necks. You count bills, I'm counting stacks. At the stage, the crowd collects. Can't you see we're some kings? Air MC on the scene. Killing these tracks. Fans addicted like fiends. Got your girl in the back. She been doing weird things. So I threw out her back. Put your relations to sleep. Is that your girl? You probably need to watch her. What? Told me she was trying to play doctor. What? Took her home, had to sing in different octaves. What? Took a treat, got her screaming from the hollows. Freddie Scene got it murdered on the down low. Could have me, got her blowing up a clown nose. Hit the green, got me floating in the clouds though. Catch a beat every time I let my eyes close. I ain't mad, it's just your turn. 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 I ain't mad, I ain't mad, I ain't mad, it's just your turn. I ain't mad, it's just your turn. I ain't mad at you. 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 I ain't mad, it's just your turn. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad, it's just your turn. I
They see me cause I'm rolling. ATC, I'm controlling. Hating me cause I'm going with your bitch cause she hoeing. RMC, that's the crew. The bitch you see what we do. She so hot, she said I do, but dime a dozen, I'm no fool. I had to get it from the beginning. There's no quitting, only winning. They see me cause I stay spitting, stay with killers, they be hitting. I get hoes that you can't, you play my role. I got rank, I say no, make them wait, give them D, make them faint. I get what I fucking deserve. Stay so frozen, gotta preserve. Watch your moves, cause I observe. If I'm in your way, then you better turn. Boy, not today, you gonna learn. Get in my face, you gon' get burned. Loyal to money, I won't cheat. Only want bread, fuck roast beef.
I ain't mad, it's just your turn. 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 I ain't mad, I ain't mad, I ain't mad, it's just your turn. I ain't mad, it's just your turn. I ain't mad at you. 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 I ain't mad, it's just your turn. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad, it's just your turn. I ain't mad at you. Riding double cross in my hand, cause I walk in the room and make off with the band. Street to the land, you ain't really know where I am. Hiding in the back of the am. Thinking I was playing, it was all part of the plan. Savvy in the back, get bread, fuck you and your mans. Never been a joke, no chance. Looking for a neck for these fangs. Maybe that's gang, maybe that's true. And maybe I'ma lay ass down to the moon. And maybe I can make a little back for the crew. Ain't no telling what a homie like me'll do to you. Licking my boots, stopping out next for the loot. I ain't falling back and just shoot. Fuck, wanna take two? I'ma cause a rest to just move. Go on, put your neck in that noose. I see you acting really boo-boo with your mad face. Homies fabricating beef like it was plant-based. You feeling lucky, take a shot, let's take a chance, man. Cause now I'm really about to smoke like a cigarette. I ain't mad, it's just your turn. 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 I ain't mad, I ain't mad, I ain't mad, it's just your turn. I ain't mad, it's just your turn. I ain't mad at you. 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 I ain't mad, it's just your turn. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad, it's just your turn. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad.
Oh, I was on point and I didn't even know.
Just your turn.
He came back in with it clean. He didn't even know.
I didn't even know.
He did know because he came out and saw us perform, man. Y'all should come out and see this shit live. It's a whole different story when you see us live, man.
I agree.
Yeah, we'll be on the next Famous Fridays too, man. That venue is sick. If
That venue is
if you've never been to the Vault Complex, dude, it's a mansion that they converted the basement into a venue, dude. It's like 16-foot vaulted ceilings. They got a fucking red room in the back, dude. It's lit.
I ain't gonna lie. When I went there, besides the fact that the stage tall as fuck, I'd never be able to get on that motherfucker. They ain't got no step stools or nothing. They're like,
damn, they hating, bro.
Right.
See, that's part of the reason.
I ain't mad. It's just, not my turn yet. You know what I'm
that's the extended version.
We'll build you some steps.
That was that's the extended version too, like we were talking about while it was playing. And that's got our dude Wheels AC on it, man. Shout out to Wheels AC.
We got a lot. That's one of the biggest artists that we do a lot of features with him and 1212, man. So like you can find a lot of our music with Wheels.
Big shout out to 1212, bro. And Wheels AC.
But yeah, you can find a lot of those on Wheels AC's page. We're about to drop an EP with 1212. It should be dropping in the next few weeks.
This is breaking news. Do you have a breaking news clip?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Right.
I don't
this
have
just
one of
in.
them.
RMC is dropping a new EP.
It's called Militia Man, and
Militia Man.
Well, just Militia.
Just Militia.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, it's pretty fire EP so far, man. I don't think you're gonna want to miss it.
Straight up, when us two and 1212 get together, man, it's like a militia, bro. You ain't stopping us, man.
No,
you ain't stopping
a little bit. I like that. I don't know if you remember our song Tony Montana at the show, man.
I don't remember. That was, I think that was might have the second song y'all did, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like Tony
That song is
Montana.
probably gonna be the one that puts us on the map, man, because that song is just lit.
It's a big.
I think I got distracted at that time, but when I heard I Ain't Mad, I was like, oh. This is nice. And then, like I said, y'all stage presence, y'all performance. Your performance is amazing, bro.
It's kind of like how people eat with their eyes before they eat and taste the food. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So, like, if I'm not up there having a good time, how the fuck I'm gonna expect you to have a good time?
That's a fact.
I'm just standing there.
And I mean, honestly, this whole last year, it's just been a development year, man. Like we spent I think 3 or 4 months performing at least 2 shows a week
for sure,
just so we could build that back and forth
for sure
on stage. Like when he's about to run out of breath, I'll hit his lines for him and he does the same for me. So
That's
like
great
I'll
chemistry.
hit his ad libs
because we're not using backing vocals anymore, man.
We took our backing vocals off of all our verses. We leave our choruses, but like we want to be MCs, man. We're not trying to just get up there and lip sync our words.
Lip sync battle.
Straight up. Ain't no shame in the game if you don't have a way to take your vocals off. But man, find a way, all you artists, to take your vocals off of your back. Take that off, man.
Once you learn your songs and you are confident with yourself, man, get up there and see what happens, because the energy is totally different when you get up there and you hear that, like you hear somebody make a mistake and you're like, wow. Yeah, I heard that.
Right.
So like
all these Facebook MCs up here talking, I'm the best in Ohio, I'm the best in Cleveland, but then you hear them perform and they're just rapping over a really, really loud song playing, and I don't even know what they're saying, bro.
If they even talking loud enough, you can't tell what your volume.
Saying.
You can't tell your volumes. Nothing.
Milli Vanilli ass. I said it. I'm gonna look at the camera again.
Come get this nigga. I mean, okay. I know I'm playing, but no, I agree with that 100%. Being at the battleground, you could tell like the people that actually perform their tracks versus, like you said, lip singing. Like I feel like they got a better chance. Yeah, your song might be hard, but you're not gonna hear the passion in the song if you
can't perform it.
If you're not performing it, right? So it's definitely totally different. I agree with that 100%. You guys hit that right on the nose. But as performers, yes, we would, for sure. I did want to ask, what does the process of making a song look like for y'all?
So, as I said, I do all our sound engineering, man, and honestly, we just get together. Like we usually pre-pick out the beats that we want to run stuff on. Like for our album, we pre-picked all the beats all at one time just so we could like tell a story from start to finish with our album that we're working on. But usually like
a story,
especially with features, usually we'll just get in the studio, man, and just go through beats, and when we find one we vibe to, we just all sit down and write for about an hour and get in the booth, man. Like,
now, do you make the beats, or I know you sound engineer.
He makes some beats. I have a couple producers that I work closely with that send me a lot of beats.
Okay.
We tried it. I've never used a YouTube beat still. So
talk that shit then.
I'm trying to put other people on in the position. Like if it's somebody I like, somebody I fuck with, and they're a producer, man, I want your name on something that we did, in case you never know who's gonna blow up, man.
Facts.
So like if you do as
I'm
many
blowing up the
collabs
bathroom after we leave. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You do as many collabs as you can, man. That's the best way to get your name out there.
For sure.
So what does the beat making process look like for you?
Oh man, so like I said, believe it or not, man, I make a lot of these beats that are on my first project, Certified Sad Boy, on my second project, Expired, and the third project that I made.
It's a lot of depth. That's why you
from
said
the land. I do this all on my phone.
What? With GarageBand?
No, I do it with this app called BandLab.
BandLab, okay.
Yeah, and
I might have to try that.
They've got a bunch of different looper packs in there, and you can go in and change the drums if you want to change them here. You can change this there, and whatever you need to do. And a lot of the time, what I'll do is I'll make that, and then it's just if there's any, bad parts or if there's a little infrequencies or whatever in the beat, we can fix that in post production and make it sound better. Bring this part up, bring that part down, whatever. But yeah, like I said, most of the beats that I use on my solo stuff, they're all my beats I made myself.
Talk that shit.
We're also looking for some commercial space.
Yeah.
We're trying to open a studio called Nut House Studios, man. So
real inquiries.
That sound like some shit on OnlyFans.
Anybody that needs to come and find a good
fucking, that's where I'm gonna film my OnlyFans.
Anyone that needs a good engineer, man.
I don't even know what I said, Ed.
We're trying to make good music, good quality music for people. Like I'm tired of hearing my friends go to these engineers and they just pay for time and then they don't get what they're paying for because the engineer doesn't really give a shit, man. Like
I don't know if they don't give a shit or if they just they don't know what they're listening for.
Like when I listen to somebody's stuff, if I hear something off in what they said, man, I'll stop it instantly and tell them to re-hit that line. Man,
I'm that guy too, for real. I'll come up to you and be like, "Hey,
your timing's off. Do it again.
You off key."
This nigga Joe Jackson.
Yeah, man.
Till we get it right.
Quality music, quality space to do it in. Really average fucking people.
But we'll probably make you laugh.
Above
I
average.
definitely make you laugh, and I'll make you hungry if you don't smoke with me.
I'm hungry already. Goddamn.
I'm
Me
born
too,
hungry.
man.
You said you was born hungry? Of
Yeah,
course.
man, I'm a bad,
Shit, what's your favorite food then? Since we talk about food.
Tacos.
100%.
I'm a chicken wing guy, man.
I love chicken wings though too. Don't play me.
I love chicken wings.
Chicken wings are fire.
Chicken
man.
wings, because I feel like chicken wings is the best date to take a girl to, because you see how you eat that wing, she'll see how you eat that thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You already know it. I'm gonna clean
10
that
wing,
shit.
10 all flat, please.
Yeah. I like hummus a lot. Shout out to Sean Poe.
Hummus is not bad.
we
I'm
had
just
a
not-
conversation for like
We
4
did,
hours about
bro.
hummus.
Bro, hummus, man.
I'm not huge on chickpea though. Like
I feel you. I
by
feel
itself, it's not
Yeah.
great.
it's the texture. Like chickpeas is
I
like
feel it. It's kind of like, I guess you could say like grainy a little bit.
yeah, but it's like the
Give me a
in between grain.
Little chicken swarm.
Right.
Swarm.
I feel like if it's done right, like I think I need my hummus like peanut butter texture, like all the way
I
like
feel you.
chopped
The
up.
creamy.
Like yeah, like I get it why people probably want the extra little like because it's hummus. Like
Right.
you know,
You got to go to Aladdin's, man. They have the best hummus.
Shout out to Aladdin.
Shout out to Aladdin.
Yeah, I be cooking too, man. I went to culinary school before I.
Not gonna lie, you look like a culinary school nigga.
I definitely went to culinary school, man. I love cooking, dude. So if you follow me on Facebook, if you follow any of my social media, you're gonna see the shit that I'm cooking, man.
Mama, you hear that? He said he on the Food Network.
I'd love to be Flavor Town.
We could do Chopped.
Hell's Kitchen, yeah, Chop.
Local chop, man. Run
Chop,
that shit.
Chop.
Rappers edition.
So I do want to do a Christmas album.
We got a Christmas.
We have a Christmas song.
Y'all do?
We do.
That was
Send
like
it to
the
me. Come on,
first-
bro.
All right, hold on.
What is you doing,
It's
bro?
called it's called A Very Sloppy Christmas.
Send
It's
me
about
that.
getting turnt at the North Pole, man.
Yeah, we getting sloppy at the North Pole.
How the fuck you ain't send me that earlier? Goddamn it.
Talking about Mrs. Claus got a candy cane to twerk on.
Hey,
Sending it to you right now.
Mrs. Claus could definitely get it. I just need y'all to know.
Man, listen.
She gotta have some good ass pussy
Santa
being a
busy,
Santa
bro.
from the
I
North
know
Pole.
he busy. Girl, come on. Let me take you for a little milk and cookie.
She probably do get some extra dick at Christmas time.
Yeah, she gonna get this one.
Them elves ain't busy.
She gonna get this
She
one.
gonna get this one if she listen to this song. I'm
The
sorry,
elves-
Santa.
The elves be running trains on Mrs. Claus.
Got me fucked up.
That's funny.
All right, I just sent it to
Cease,
you,
what
man.
up, Caesar Rio? Oh, that's hilarious. I gotta wait for it to come through. Shit.
Yeah, that was one of our first songs that we did together, man.
That was the first song we actually sat in the studio and
like
made
did
together.
it because the first song Ego Death that we did, that was our first song ever doing
Yeah,
together.
you just sent me stems.
I just
man.
sent him stems.
Ego Death. Now, what's the? I mean, I can guess what the premise of the song is, but where did
It's
that come
about-
from?
So, like, my life didn't start getting good until I separated the character I'd created from the real me.
Mm.
Like,
For a second, I thought he was
built-
gonna say it didn't get good until he met me. No,
Yeah. Don't give yourself that much credit.
I really shouldn't. Don't give it to me neither.
But I mean, like,
He said, "I'll take
that's
it."
what we do, man. As people, we build these characters of ourselves. We put these masks on. We don't know who we are.
Talk that shit, bro.
And then you got to detach from that. You got to figure out who you are, man. You got to go inside. Like, I'm big on meditation. I studied deep meditations, Kundalini exercises.
You're gonna have to help me. I've been
for
trying to
years,
meditate
man.
for a while.
And it's what changed my life, man. It made me refocus all that energy that I was wasting on an
sure.
image into.
I'd have never guessed the
Mushrooms
gingerbread
help with
man
that.
was running like was doing all that extra shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, when I met y'all, not saying I don't know what anybody does when I meet them, or how
Right.
they used to be. I never judge a book by its cover, but I would have never assumed that you was out here to plug. You know what I mean?
That's how I like it.
For
At the
sure.
end of that song, he
You don't
said,
want
"You could
people-
call me Jack Frost. I'm the king of the snow."
Yep, and very sloppy
Shit.
Christmas. That's the last line.
We got it right here. Shit. Very sloppy
Y'all
Christmas.
better go and stream this shit like right now. I don't wanna
What's up? Y'all really ain't ready for this one.
Sloppy shit.
We getting sloppy at the North Pole. Mrs. Claus need a candy cane to twerk on. All the males doing body shots of eggnog. Cause you know we getting sloppy at the North Pole. We about to get it on. Party hard at the North Pole. Bag of holly, you smelt this. Me and Santa got plenty hoes doing body shots off of elf tits. Mrs. Claus getting freaky with it, grinding on my dick and she felt this. Gon' roll a blunt of that candy cane kush, light it up when them bells hit. Bitch, you know we got gifts, toys for all of them kids. Roll a couple of them spliffs and jack the sleigh for a lift. Now I'm really Saint Nick, now you really ain't shit. Me and Gingerbread really about to get lit. We ain't playing in this bitch, every day in this bitch. Not just on the 25th, I ain't on that funny shit. I'm just where the money hit. Doing gummies with your buddies, honeys, while she steady rubbing on my dick. Calling a rap and a gift, body smell like peppermint. Whole crew represent, Scrooge money that I flip. Where the fuck is Tiny Tim? Merry Christmas from the kid. We getting sloppy at the North Pole. Mrs. Claus need a candy cane to twerk on. All the males doing body shots of eggnog. Cause you know we getting sloppy at the North Pole. We about to get it on.
Worried about your Christmas cheer, smash a fifth and grab a beer. We got shots to tip and bombs to clear. Santa's hoes get smashed around here. Met them on one, not common. Blow some clouds into a sauna. Drink until we vomit, then eat shrooms and talk to Comet. God, I lost it. Not festive, I'm the king of making messes. Out here beating on my chest while you're sending Christmas presents, never ending. I'll keep winning. Make a list, no need to check it. If you haven't learned by now, I'm naughty, just accept it. Get your ho-ho-hos and put them on the North Pole. I'm about to say some shit that Rudolph did on my blow. He put it right up his nose, and it started to glow. You can call me Jack Frost, I'm the king of the snow.
We getting sloppy at the North Pole. Mrs. Claus need a candy cane to twerk on. All the males doing body shots of eggnog. Cause you know we getting sloppy at the North Pole. We about to get it on.
Merry Christmas, motherfuckers.
Yeah, y'all better roll up them Christmas trees. Light that shit, smoke that shit. And one more thing. Keep the change, you filthy animals. Long live Kevin McAllister. 2 on 6. 3 hoes in a bag of holly, motherfuckers.
3 hoes.
What you want? CLE.
Hey.
After you make that the first time you get in the studio together, man, you know you got chemistry.
Bro.
You know
Yeah, we had to keep going after that, man.
Bro, that shit was hard.
Yeah, I said it before it started, bro. I don't care who I piss off saying this, bro. I don't want to hear not one more second of that damn Mariah Carey song. Play that
on
shit,
the radio, bro.
Not gonna lie,
on the radio.
I heard this chick, she sampled it. And she killed it. Like, I don't want to hear that version no more. Like, I want to hear her version. Let me see if I can find it. Like, that shit was hard. It was just dope how she flipped it for real.
Right.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. I can't pull it all the way.
Every white girl in the club, bro, they be begging for that shit to come on at this time of the year.
Because they Mrs. Claus.
I see signs in bars on the jukebox during Christmas time where they are literally like, Becky, you can only play this song once. If it plays any more times, you're getting removed from the bar.
Mariah Carey herself says it's okay.
Let's see what she got.
Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. I just want you for myself tonight. I'm feeling way too naughty to be nice. So take off your Armani, come inside. I'll keep running your lights.
Mariah, please let her put this out.
Hey, that shit was hard for real. This is twerkable.
I was going ham on that one. That was not what I expected.
So if it's okay with y'all, I'm sending this song to Mama because she said that's her new holiday song.
Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Thank you.
yeah.
And I mean, we really do adopt like songs that we listen to every year. Like I don't know if you remember that Nike commercial where it was Kobe and LeBron where they was dunking on the reindeer.
Yeah.
Like literally every year we have to listen to it. Like
hell yeah, man. I appreciate the love.
She said, y'all giving me a holiday playlist.
We're here to give you an all year round playlist too, man.
Talk
You
that
just
shit, bro.
Check the rest of our music out, man. I promise you, it's gonna make you smile. You might not be into the same shit that we're into, but I promise you're gonna listen to it and just be like, what are they talking about?
Y'all be pulling out guns on too many people. She don't like all that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
She be trying to be in love and shit. Well, she clearly like when getting slutted out too. So you heard Santa Claus is,
right.
Well, Mrs. Claus was getting,
I mean, we got a song called Harambe's Revenge where we're talking about being for anthropomorphic. Is that
you gonna have to define that motherfucking word? Like, I ain't never heard
a
that.
human and an animal at the same time.
Oh yeah, I'm that for sure.
Yeah. And we breaking into the Cincinnati Zoo, we burning that motherfucker down with all them humans in it, and we saving every one of them animals. That's the point of the song, straight up, because of what they did to Harambe, man.
But
Harambe did not deserve to die.
Second, it's also a double entendre for the prison system.
Correct.
Like,
but for real, it's about
they do treat them like animals for sure.
Exactly, man.
No, that's
just a bunch of caged animals
in the city where the shots sound. Watch your back or get shot down.
Okay, I got the vocals too.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of our music, like not our hype stuff. Our hype stuff's just hype, but like, you know, if you go listen to our music, we have a lot of singing. I even have my dad on a couple tracks. I pulled him out of retirement and put him on some
let me get on the track. You know, I ain't got the best vocals, but a little bit of auto tune. You know what I'm saying?
I love making R&B music. That's one of my little things I love to do.
She said, "Fuck the humans."
Yeah, fuck humans, bro. We suck.
She said, so Angie said, where can I follow them at? So please tell the world.
You can follow us on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, YouTube, anywhere where you stream your music. Yep, Facebook, Instagram. His is The Only Air MC. Mine is at #1 Malone, all spelled out just like that. This is at The Only Air MC. You can follow us on Facebook. My name on there is Cody Cimo, CIMO.
I mean, just follow the Air MC page, Airspace MC. That's on all platforms.
You follow anything you want. I will always follow back.
Yeah.
They follow me back. They sure did. They follow me back. And I actually always do show appreciation to people that follow up with me. You know, when I say, hey, I want you on the show, you know, sometimes it does go on the wayside just because so much stuff going on at one time.
Right.
And you know, when you actually link up with other people, like, hey, you know, you said you want to be on the show. Can we figure out a date? Great. Let's do it now.
I've been talking about this since we talked.
Yeah.
Since we
That's that gorilla shit. That's that gorilla shit.
I was like, damn, he wants us to be on the podcast. I'm coming now.
For sure.
Getting out there is how you get known, man. It's not from sitting in your house. Like, I could do as much computer work as I want, but it's never going to build us a local following.
And that's
a fact.
That's the biggest thing that I've noticed with a lot of artists out there, man, is that they don't want to put in the work. And to be quite honest, is the reason why he does a lot of that work because
you don't want to do it.
I don't want to do it, and I'm not necessarily as capable as he is of doing it.
No, yeah, that's
there's
a fact.
Science to it, and there's a math to it, man. And mine is being on stage and doing what I do.
And on stage, he kills it, man.
Right.
That's
So
the dynamic we've built. If
you want
the business side, he's the stage presence. He goes out and he interacts with the crowd, man. I mean, from the lifestyle I lived, I'm not huge on crowds, but like I get up there, I get on stage, and I still have a stage presence
for sure.
But he just has that energy, man.
You could definitely tell, like you on stage, you could definitely tell the difference. Like you was in the back, you was getting it, but this nigga was out here. I ain't mad at you. I was like, damn, I'm glad his breath don't stink. I'm glad he brushed his teeth today.
If you want to twerk, I can't twerk, but if you want to twerk on me, that's fine. I will oblige.
Be obliged if you step outside.
Yes, all of that, every last bit of that.
Now, you know, through y'all endeavors, who was like some of the most notable people y'all have worked with? And when I say notable, I mean like, you know, obviously you got your fan, your people that you rock with all the time, but like who's some bigger names that y'all worked with?
I don't think we've really worked with any big names.
Not yet.
Man.
Not yet.
That's a big yet.
Not yet.
For sure.
That's a big yet. But just getting out there and trying to get our name noticed. I mean, you never know who's listening at whatever time, and you never know who's out in the crowd. And that's
I've been in contact with Palmer Squares.
Right.
We're gonna do a show with them probably in the near future, man.
We've been in talks with what was that one dude from Colorado.
The Weed Man.
I wish it was. Where's the Weed Man? Hey, shout out to December 7th.
What up, Drake?
We're talking about Knockout.
That one and the one that wanted to bring us out to Colorado. We talked to his manager,
Joey Cool.
Joey Cool.
From
he's on
Strange Music.
He cool as hell.
He's on
Strange Music.
Yeah, with Strange Music. He's on that song with The Rock and Tech Nine. The Rumble. Yeah, that I didn't know the words I was talking about. I ain't listen. I'm hungry.
I mean, as I said,
It is Tuesday.
I was in the music industry for a while, man. So like, I'm not afraid to reach out and try my hands. So like, I reach out to these bigger artists, and sometimes we get replies, sometimes you don't. But
yeah,
the point is, you just gotta stay consistent, man. You just gotta keep doing that shit.
For sure. No, for sure.
I would love to work with like Jelly Roll. That
Definitely.
whole crowd of artists, Yellow Wolf, and Struggle Jennings. I love their music, man. They're pushing positivity too.
I'm not sure who Struggle Jennings is. I've never heard that.
Oh, you need to get hip to him.
Waylon Jennings' grandson. He had the biggest cocaine case in his state ever.
You heard him, the biggest.
And he got out of federal prison and got into music, man. And he's just been killing it ever since. He's been on the scene for like 2 years, man.
For real.
He just opened up for Jelly Roll at Blossom.
Okay.
Like
yeah, I went.
Wolf, I did. It was a sold out show, man. That shit was insane. I've never heard energy at Blossom like that. Everybody's singing his lyrics, dude. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's gotta be crazy.
Only person I ever saw at Blossom was it was the first concert I ever went to. Was Jimmy Buffett with my mom. Shout out to Jimmy Buffett.
Shout out to Jimmy Buffett.
My first show at Blossom was Creed, man.
My first show at Blossom was 50 Cent and Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Jay-Z was there. This was a minute ago. That was actually my very first concert ever.
Dope ass first concert.
You know, it was sick. I hated the walk from the parking lot, but
I bet.
You got to pay for that premier parking. or ride a motorcycle, then you get to park there for free.
I know that, but it was like 5, 6 of us, all in one car too. We thought we was Mexicans. But
you said it.
But I definitely remember that concert because we were sitting in the lawn, and then after that, my next concert wasn't until like so many years later. I seen Justin Timberlake.
What a switch up!
That was my first concert ever. Was In Sync.
Really?
Like,
why you never told me that?
That was my first concert ever at the Gund Arena.
He was afraid to tell me.
Arena,
he was afraid to tell me that. I don't know why he was afraid to tell me that. He was getting sensual.
Because he was gone, dude. What the fuck?
He was feeling himself. What can I say? I love NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, man. For real, that's another one that I used to listen to growing up, man. I used to love listening to them motherfuckers.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Now, I definitely fuck with the Gone before Justin Timberlake went on his solos. That girl, you gone, baby girl, go. That was my shit. Go. Right, hey, that was my shit. And then I'm a huge Justin Timberlake fan. I mean, he showed me Janet Jackson's titty. So after that,
I saw it.
After that, he couldn't do no wrong, man.
Everybody was mad at him for it.
I'm doing good, Dre. And I show him your music, man. Shout out to Dre. I talk about wheels. You know, Dre is also a wheelchair bound, and
heck yeah, man.
But he runs marathons one day.
Wow,
he runs marathons. He kills it. How many marathons you got now, Dre?
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's sick, bro.
Hell yeah, dude.
He next level. He do music. Shout out to Lisa, his mom. I love her. We love you, Lisa. Shout out to his wife, Queen Elizabeth. Shout out to the whole Growing Wings crew, for real. Shout out to Dier. They're the homies, man. They always support for real. They come out to all the shows and they be in front row. Like, so y'all need to get a hold of RMC. See they next show.
Yes, please come and support. Come and say, hey, I saw you.
So December 22nd, the Vault Complex is the next Famous Fridays, man.
Okay.
Use some support there, man.
Really
22nd
there, man.
The 22nd.
I think I'm
Couple
free.
days for
Let
Christmas.
me make sure, but I'm pretty sure it's the 22nd.
I was
sure
gonna
that's my
come
grandma's birthday.
this week. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was tired. I had just got off work.
Yep.
I ain't get off work until 9. Usually I work in the morning shift.
You good, bro?
No, I'm just saying for me. I ain't justifying it. Like, no, I couldn't come. No, it wasn't that. But it was just like, man, I'm kind of tired. You know, I'd usually be going all the time anyway. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna chill, man. I'm gonna just go ahead and chill.
Sometimes you just gotta, do your thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Take care of yourself always.
But I definitely love that venue. That venue was amazing. When I met y'all, it was the first time I was there.
Same.
But I don't know if you've seen, but I know a lot of people that was there because, you know, I've seen them around the city because I do support the shows. I don't have to be hosting to come, you know, check out a show.
Right.
When I hosted, that was the first time I did see a lot of them. And I was just like, damn, this is dope. Like seeing the scene, like seeing this is amazing. Because it wasn't until I got into comedy. I've only been doing comedy for 2 years. And it wasn't until I got into comedy that I seen how big the Cleveland scene is with everything. Music, poetry, art. Like
there's so much
there's
art,
so much
music and shit around the city. That's why it's great.
Yep.
Yeah, I love it. Like I love that everybody have a way to express themselves.
Sure.
You know, that's one thing I've always kind of had a passion for. Just didn't know how to, you know, put the work down, I guess, per se. I suck at drawing. I can't draw for shit.
I be drawing drunk as shit.
I do a lot of our graphic design, man.
You do graphic design too?
And I be doing the cover art.
Don't he do? God
I used to
damn.
run a tattoo studio too, man.
You do tattoos? God damn.
A lot of our cover arts I do.
You do liposuction? God damn.
He
You
does
go
it all.
doing BBLs and shit now? Dr. Cleveland.
Dr. Cleveland.
Oh, changing my name.
You're Dr. Bread Man.
Dr. Bread
Dr.
Man.
Ginger.
Dr.
Man.
Gingerbread Man. Not the gumdrop button.
Not the gumdrop button.
That's so funny, dude. I not gonna lie. Clearly, I love that scene in Shrek, but
who doesn't, man?
Right. It's just funny that you got that name. That shit is sick. That shit is sick. So what is that the only show y'all got lined up? You got any other shows?
Well, we're trying to set up a tour for next year. So
okay. It is the end of the year, so fourth quarter.
We're gonna be starting working with a new manager
for sure.
Hearts of Haven Entertainment.
Okay.
So he's going to be trying to set us up a tour. He says he might be able to get us on to open for Lil Durk. So we'll see what happens with that.
Durk?
Shout out to Durk.
That'd be kind of fucking nuts.
Oh shit! So he said this is my 37th marathon this year.
Oh damn!
This year.
Damn.
Ooh, that's
bro, I'm over here shell shocked. How the fuck?
And he going to Boston in April.
I'm just saying, man, you ain't nobody got reasons to say that it can't do shit.
Bro.
Motherfucker did 37 marathons in a year, man.
Bro,
you can achieve anything that you set your mind to, but you have to put in the work that
talk to him.
This whole manifesting culture where they think that they're just gonna wish it into existence is bullshit. The way you manifest is you make a dream and you fucking work to achieve.
You got to work
man.
to it. So
you have to work.
You can manifest something, but without the work, it does not work.
Right.
Like so
it doesn't.
So manifesting, I don't think is terrible, but it's making a plan to execute.
Yeah. I mean,
and if you walking in that path, of course the bridge is gonna be let down for you. Of course you're gonna be able to cross that moat. Of course you're gonna be able to
doors will open.
Right.
Get that password. Yeah, absolutely.
Manifesting is the mindset to keep yourself in. You have to perform the physical things that take you to that next level.
Facts.
You have to go out there and do it. You can't just sit in your room and just that's the
I hope I get it. I hope I get it.
That's
Jesus gonna give it to me.
That's the mindset that you need to have 24/7. And even when you don't have that mindset, that's when you should have that mindset even harder.
This isn't welfare, man. You're not just gonna be given life. You're not owed anything in life, man. You gotta work to achieve that shit.
That's a fact. I mean, I'm about to owe this toilet some shit right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Yeah. So guts are bubbling.
Man, mom, you have no idea. It's crazy because I didn't even eat that much. I didn't even eat that crazy today. I had a breakfast bowl with 2 pieces of raw toast, and I had some pasta with some broccoli and a breadstick. Like, if I could tell you how much I ate today, that's how you know I ate that much. Like,
right? I had a couple pieces of bread when I got home from work, and
so you really are hungry.
Yeah, I bit into it. I had a couple pieces, and I bit into it, and there was a piece of mold on it.
Oh, damn!
I had to spit it out, and I was like, "Ooh."
I'm sorry, bro.
So I'm about to send you one more track, man.
That's cool. I would love to play it.
Yeah, I think we need. I was gonna say, man, if there's a way that we could do one more song.
Unreleased, man. This is dropping on our new EP, Militia. So
you lucky, y'all lucky, because we only give this to people
exclusive.
We only give this to people that come and see us perform, because this is unreleased. This is gonna be on the new, like he said, EP Militia.
Don't y'all be ripping this shit off and playing it for other people.
Yeah, nah, bro. If you want to see this live, come and see us live, bro. I'm telling
you,
you,
it's gonna be dropped by next month, man.
It's gonna be worth every damn cent that you spend, man. I will make sure of it.
Facts.
I gotta wait for it. You know, Gmail be tripping. You know what I mean? Well, while this loads up, you know, I do want to talk about a little bit of, I guess, controversy that's going on in the music industry.
Let's run it.
Of course, everybody didn't heard about the P. Diddy thing, right?
I actually haven't. What's going on?
So there's a lot of first off, P. Diddy was being sued by Cassie.
Okay.
For doing a whole bunch of things.
Shit.
Best way to put it. That you know, she went through, basically, like, you know, he just put her through a lot of stuff. And instead of going through the case, Diddy settled. Now, I know y'all heard a lot of stories, probably heard about stories through Diddy, about Diddy, and it's been coming out that Diddy had put the hit out on Tupac.
Yep. And that's why Eminem said that in one of his songs. The day Diddy admits that he put the hit out that got Pac killed.
Yeah.
He has that in Kill Shot. And then at the end, he goes, I'm just playing Diddy. You know I love you.
He sure did. That's funny. I love when Eminem does that.
Now it's coming to light, man.
And now it's all coming out, bro.
Yeah. They said Eli Way got Biggie clapped too.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me one bit, man. Don't do shit in the dark and don't expect the lights to come on at some point in time.
Facts. Heard he hung Wale over the balcony.
Yeah, man. I mean, Suge Knight did it to Vanilla Ice. Shit. He was like, I'm taking all your change.
That's funny.
And your songs.
All right, you're going to sign them royalties
and
over right now.
I'm going to take your car.
Then I'm sending the repo man to come take everything else.
Fuck it, man. I'm taking your socks, too. I'll do the laundry. I don't give a shit.
And, you know, Snoop has taken over Death Row.
Yep.
Right. Definitely.
And there's this guy, Orlando London, I believe his name is. He got this very, very soulful song on the radio right now. Okay. It's called "Back to My Place." And I was enjoying the song. I didn't know he was on Death Row, but so I went to the album because when I hear a song I like from a person, I want to go listen to what what they got.
I want to see what else they have to offer.
So, first track, it's like Death Row presents. Nigga, what? How did we get here? This was. Is this song fooling me? Like, was this a trap? Like, why? Like, why is this Death Row? But I forgot, you know, Snoop a little, you know, he's nicer than Suge. Right. But since we said Suge, they said Diddy was really Suge versus Suge being like, you know,
Suge was just the face that everybody wanted to put on.
Yeah. He was just more active with his gangster shit.
Facts.
He just didn't give a fuck who knew.
See you later, Chop. We appreciate you for coming on. She said she got a skedaddle.
Well, I appreciate you for popping in, sweetheart. Thank you so much.
So we got Tony Montana loaded up finally.
Yeah, man.
You want to introduce this song?
This is how I've been feeling lately. That's all. That's pretty much all I got to say. And shout out to our dude that did the hook,
Anthony, man.
Muscles, bro.
Fucking Muscles.
Muscles met a nod.
Shout out to Muscles. Tony Montana.
Yeah, I'm feeling like Tony Montana. Make the pack stretch, gotta keep my bands up. Young, rich, and pretty bitch, I stay glammed up. You her man, but I made her a fan. Yeah, I'm feeling like Tony Montana. Make the pack stretch, gotta keep my bands up. Young, rich, and pretty bitch, I stay glammed up. You her man, but I made her a fan, bro.
You know what a hustler is? That's a pig that don't fly straight. And I'm sick of those guys. They always have to trip, they so irate. Man, I'm winning, hope I break, but I can't, no limit. So ice tank, CMC Black Jack and Ginger, we was happening in the Cleveland rap division. Why hate? Oh, I understand. Your wife's on the gram trying to slide in our damn DMs, feisty little tramp. A couple of quellos, my pipes in her vag. Michelle Pfeiffer won't smack, I like it like that. She would kiss me if I'd wear the hat. Say goodnight to the bad guy. All I have in this world are my balls and my word, and I'm making fans fat.
Yeah, I'm feeling like Tony Montana. Make the pack stretch, gotta keep my bands up. Young, rich, and pretty bitch, I stay glammed up. You her man, but I made her a fan, bro. Yeah, I'm feeling like Tony Montana. Make the pack stretch, gotta keep my bands up. Young, rich, and pretty bitch, I stay glammed up. You her man, but I made her a fan, bro.
You were man, but I made her a fan, bro. I got a twerking face down in her ass, up from Cleveland to Cali and down to Atlanta. These bitches will do anything for the camera. She on my dick with her hands up. Roller coasting, she call it the Magnum. Black and white whip like that shit was a panda. Start that bitch up and it sound like a tantrum.
Take a seat again, about to eat again, begin to beat again and eat the feet again, cause I'ma need the win. I got them reeling in the first and the second round. I don't mess around, more fans than the ceiling gets. Where's the wheeler at? Probably peeling back panties with a pizza pan, chilling by his wiener man, Goku and Vegeta man, Dragon Balls on her face and her head, probably gon' ache. She gon' need to see the Minifin and Ritalin.
Yeah, I'm feeling like Tony Montana. Make the pack stretch, gotta keep my bands up. Young, rich, and pretty bitch, I stay glammed up. You her man, but I made her a fan, bro. Yeah, I'm feeling like Tony Montana. Make the pack stretch, gotta keep my bands up. Young, rich, and pretty bitch, I stay glammed up. You her man, but I made her a fan, bro.
I've been feeling like Tony Montana. On the mic eating bars like bananas. Hit your bitch in the back of a phantom. On my dick like she don't have a man though. One time I'ma hit it till the sun come. 2 times I'ma hit the shit and then some. 3 times then I block the bitch. Got no time to show these hoes some love. Cause I'm hitting it different. It's the gift of the twisted. I'll be splitting your misses into a million positions. Then I'll off in an instant. Yeah, my focus been shifted. People talk on my name, wouldn't piss in their directions. If you stop my downfall, then you'll have to step in line. I ain't stepping off this path till I take back what is mine.
Give me it. Yeah, I'm feeling like Tony Montana. Make the pack stretch, gotta keep my bands up. Young, rich, and pretty bitch, I stay glammed up. You her man, but I made her a fan, bro. Yeah, I'm feeling like Tony Montana. Make the pack stretch, gotta keep my bands up. Young, rich, and pretty bitch, I stay glammed up. You her man, but I made her a fan, bro.
Sheesh. First off, I must say, all I got in this world is my balls, my word.
Yeah,
bro.
His shit is laced with.
That's our dude 1212, man. Shout out, man.
References, man. Shout out 1212, man.
So one of my favorite albums is my balls and my word by Scarface.
Yep.
Bam.
And he says that like he got like a track where he samples it.
Yeah.
And it's just fire when you can bring kind of like a piece of what you're talking about into the song. Obviously, you know, y'all talking about Tony Montana, so why wouldn't you mention what he's doing? And I just that's dope. I love that song.
Everybody come up to me and talk about like, Cody, I know you be doing that shit. I don't know you doing that. I said, no, it's not like that.
You in that book of sugar.
The world is ours, man.
I love Coke, but it's Coca-Cola.
They had it in that shit too.
But no, it's more or less like you said, like it's the mindset. Like
the world
how
is ours,
feeling.
man.
I've been feeling like Tony Montana lately.
Oh, that's fire. No, that's definitely lit. Dude, when y'all drop your EP, y'all gotta come back.
Yes.
Love for y'all to come back. I usually have my my 2 brothers here, with my cousin, my best friend, and our boy Mage. They normally here, and then they, you know, we love music. We always talk about, you know, we talk about the top 3 right now. You know, usually we kind of go back and forth with that. We love big Kendrick Lamar fan.
Love Kendrick. K-Dot, baby.
Big J. Cole fans. And then, you know, Drake is right there with them. Like, you know what I mean? Really.
Sure.
and we always kind of like our top three, I guess, for them is like it goes like we got a different order. For all of them, it's kind of crazy. And for a while, like even though I'm like a bigger Kendrick fan than the other two, like Kendrick was number 3 for a while for me because like one, they relevant.
Right.
Yeah.
Or Kendrick was like, all right, this is before
Falling
Big
back.
Morale
Right.
and Big Steppers.
Yep.
You know, obviously he was doing this thing with like the features and stuff like that. But
he fell back for a minute.
He definitely did. And I'm a big fan of the Mr. Morale and Big Steppers.
Yeah.
Like I feel like, you know, once again, another passionate album. Like
yeah,
I
for
felt
sure.
felt like the one song where he said my auntie's a man now. The song, what was it? Not Purple Hearts, it's the song before that. Where him and his girl kind of arguing. She's traumatizing.
Right. Yeah, honestly, I like that album too. It's not my favorite, but I would say probably Section 80 is my favorite. I love To Pimp a Butterfly. That one's great. And obviously Good Kid, Mad City for sure. But if we're talking about quintessential Kendrick, what got me hooked, I've been listening to him since the day he dropped Section 80.
Shout out to Section 80.
And that's part of the reason like where we're taking this album, man, because I don't want it to sound like anybody else. And when I listen to that, those beats are only for Kendrick. Nobody else can rap on those beats.
Yeah. By the time we drop our actual album, man, I want there to be Air MC type beats on fucking YouTube.
Fat.
So
be looking at that.
What's our schedule looking like as far as that goes?
An album's probably going to be 2 to 3 months out. I think our EP, as I said, we got one more song we want to get another verse on.
Right.
And then I think we're going to drop that. That's probably in the next 3 or 4 weeks.
The album is going to be perfect when it's done. So there's really no timetable that I want to put on that.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I said schedule.
Right. That's why I said we're psychedelic rappers, because that album is geared towards like breaking free from the mundane normal life, and it's going to tell you a story of like a psychedelic experience to find ego death and find your true self and break free from society's fire.
There's a whole running story. We meet a lot of different people. I ain't even gonna tell y'all, but we meet a lot of different people along the way, which are our features. And our features are gonna help us tell this story. I've kind of, come up with this little story in my head
throughout the album.
Yeah,
teaching us different lessons.
I mean, the only thing I can really right now that coming in my head make it is kind of like it's not gonna be exactly like this at all. And fuck this motherfucker, he deserves to be sitting in prison right now. But R. Kelly trapped in the closet.
Oh God!
Because at the end of the day, he had a
oh my God!
He walked into the closet. Now he's looking at the closet. He's looking in the closet. Where the fuck is the closet?
Yeah, right. Let's be honest. That shit was a masterpiece. Like that shit was a fucking masterpiece.
He was a weirdo. He didn't like to pee on little girls, man. He'd have been like,
he wasn't a weirdo, bro. I would love it even more. But man, there are still times where I'll be having a few drinks. It's late at night, man, and I don't know what else to watch, and I just gotta open the closet. I watch the whole shit. There is like 100 damn episodes, songs of that damn whoop.
That's
like,
so funny.
That there is like 100 of those songs because you can buy it. It's on like a streaming service.
Yeah, they had it on DVD.
Like bro, huh?
I think it's all on YouTube now, but
yeah, I'm sure
I don't think all of it is. Some of it is like the first half of it is, but man, that is one that I remember
like
seeing that for the
episodes.
first time. I was like, bro, when does it end? There's a midget. There's a little person in this now.
It's a little person.
Whatever, bro. Listen.
Listen, he's the marketing guy.
He's
trying to say,
don't get us canceled.
He's like, I need us to be marketable. God damn it!
We did just drop a song called "Canceled."
Exactly. That's our most recent song. If you want to check that out, it's called "Canceled," talking about cancel culture and how
it's fucking society.
It's kind of getting a little. It's kind of getting a little out of hand with some of the things that they're doing.
Crossing the lines of breaking free speech, man.
That cancel shit is stupid.
Stupid as fuck.
It's so stupid because it's like
there's some people that deserve it.
No, it's some people. So it's at that point, it's not being canceled. You're just being held accountable.
You're getting damn straight. You're getting Suge Knighted, like we were talking about, bro. You're not getting indicted. Suge Knighted, indicted, two-nighted. Goodbye, kid.
She said, "Damn, y'all motherfuckers still alive? Can I get an air?" Sure. I mean, do Jordan do music too, or what do you do, Jordan? If you ain't got to do music, so this show is actually called about. I mean, this show is about how we make it through this game called life. Everybody got shit that they go through, and I want to showcase the shit that they do to get through it. So I poets, artists, comedy, all that. Oh, can I get an Air MC? I guess that's what it was just. I don't know.
Air MC. When I say air, y'all say Mac. Air.
Mac.
Air.
Mac.
Facts, man. Tell them get off for all them haters. I see y'all hating in the bleachers, bro. I'm going to keep pissing you off.
Don't be mad. It's just my turn.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Now you getting it. Now you understand it. We have to break it down for you.
So I did want to ask, with your acting background and everything with, you've done with your plays, how does that play into the visuals that you make for your music?
So basically, like it really helps just having stage presence and knowing how to be on stage and be somewhat eye-catching and get people's attention. Just
psychology. That's why I work. Mm-hmm.
Because I learned, a lot of the time when you're on stage, you have to overact because you have to act for the people in the last row, or you're talking to the people in the last row. You're projecting your voice. So naturally, when I get on the microphone, man, I'm loud. I'm a loud motherfucker. He got to tell me to back up off the
loud
microphone.
As fuck.
When I'm in the studio, because I just am a loud person because I've learned to project my voice. So
I'm just turn you down real quick.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just a loud person. But it's helped me just in trying to teach myself how to get people like I was saying before. If I'm not happy and if I'm not having a good time while I'm doing this, you watch the Browns, bro, and you see them on the sideline, and a lot of the time they're all pissed off. They're sad if they're losing or whatever. So I'm going to be pissed off and sad at the same time because I see you doing it.
Yeah, but if they already gave up, man.
Right. If I'm trying to tell a story through my set, I'm going to be real hyped for this first song, but I might tone it down for the next one so that I can,
tell you a story
and tell you what I'm trying to say. Because when I went to do acting, I did acting for the camera classes, and he taught me, he was like, in acting for the camera, there's a lot, you got to learn to do it smaller because you're in a box. You're not on stage in front of live people. And when you got to learn what comes through better. If I'm talking like I'm a killer or something and I'm screaming, I'm going to fucking kill you. That's one thing. But if I look into the camera and I start to say that I'm going to take this knife and I'm going to stick it slow, very slow into you. There's a lot difference. That to me is scarier than somebody that's yelling because they're calm, they're cool, they're collected about it. They done thought about this shit.
For sure.
So
that also sounded like you was trying to get some pussy. I just want to let you know I'm gonna stick this. I'm gonna stick this in you.
Yes, I will stick this in you. It won't take that long. You will be very disappointed. But that's pretty much that. Just teach me how to be a character and how to be CMC, because nobody wants to see Cody on stage. Everybody wants to see CMC, and I understand that because Cody, he's a weird motherfucker, and CMC's weird too, but he's a lot cooler. He's a hell of a lot cooler, bro.
He's weird and hype.
That's the difference.
I can definitely understand that because, when I'm hosting, it's a whole different energy.
Right.
I'm bringing. Like I said, I'm being annoying.
That's your persona.
Yeah, and it's not even so much that I know I'm here to make y'all have a good time. Y'all can't have a good time. Like, what's up, y'all?
Man,
it's TimbukTuesday, man. This music was nice though.
I might come back up here after this next song.
I might not put y'all hands together. No, I'll be like, come on, give me some motherfucking energy. Like, I'm in here, I'm turned up.
You gonna host our
people
shows.
Don't realize artists feed off the energy of the crowd, man.
Yes.
If you're standing in front of a crowd with their arms crossed,
say it again.
Shit, that is a disappointment for us, man. We want to get you guys hyped. We're here to have a good time with you. We're not trying to see you pout and be pissed off, man.
We do this shit to forget about the bullshit in life that goes on. So isn't that the point? You coming to forget about the bullshit that you're going through, because everybody's going through something at all times. You know what I mean? So come out and have a good time. Let's forget about this stuff together and just have a good time. You don't like to drink, you don't got to drink. You don't like to smoke, you don't got to smoke. But you can't have a good time. Yeah,
I don't smoke, I don't drink, man. I fucking come out straight edge. Still have fun as fuck.
He does not drink and drive, but he could trip and fly.
All right, so I'm gonna need my wings after that. I'll just
just
make sure
that's what we be doing, man.
I need my wings, man. But I heard what you said. You gonna have me host your shows. I ain't skipping past that. I
Oh my
heard
God,
that.
let's do that. We really
that's one thing that we just did is invested in like PA equipment.
Yes.
Like, a turntable so we can start hosting events, man. Because
yes,
trying to work with venues closely so I can start building a brand. I want to start hosting open mics and start
giving
putting
people
other
a platform,
on, right?
And do it the right way because we know how to do it the right way and not just
great at marketing, man.
I was gonna say you probably market the fuck out of that shit
for real.
No.
I don't intend on just hosting a show and putting something online last minute.
No.
I'm going to run a month of advertisement
and then a week.
Do it so people show up so you can perform in front of people you don't perform in front of normally.
We're having a show on Friday. It's Monday.
All right, damn, I feel attacked because I do that shit. No, but it's just like I guess for me, like I'm not used to the marketing, which I definitely need to be more. That's why I said I'm not gonna lie, I need to talk to you about that. Because it's something that I definitely lack at. You know, it's I know I'm gonna put on a good show. So hey guys, I know you ain't doing shit Friday. It's Monday. Like
right. The hardest thing about it is getting people that have never seen you to come show up, man.
Yeah.
Like, so if you can figure that aspect out, you're gonna grow a lot faster.
For sure.
And that's one thing I can guarantee. If you see us one time, you're gonna see us every time.
Yep.
I don't care what you have to say, what you're gonna say through the camera. Right, I'm gonna say it to you. I'm looking at you.
Hold on, let me put you up on the big screen. Let me give you your solo dolo real quick. Hold on, because I need them to understand what you just said.
Make it mean something, man.
I'm just saying. Hold on, there we go.
Yeah, I'm the little solo dolo Kid Cudi on this shit right now. That's what I'm going to tell you. If you come to see us perform one time, you will come every time. If you build it, they will come, motherfucker. And we built it, and you gonna come. That's what I tell the ladies too.
I was just about to say, this is back to getting some pussy. I just was
every time it's always sexual.
I'm still looking at the camera.
I think I saw a wink, man.
We have come to the end of the show, man. 2 hours, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
Last 2 hours.
That was a fast ass 2 hours, man.
Appreciate you for having us on.
This
I
was
appreciate
an
y'all
amazing experience.
Everybody that showed
Thank
out,
you so much.
watched, and appreciate
Definitely.
everybody.
I appreciate everybody that you brought in from the air, from the which I call them the
flight crew,
the flight crew. Appreciate the flight crew.
Anytime that you want to invite us back, we will be here 100%, man. This was a great experience.
I believe we'll have you in a month because you said the
for the EP. Yes,
EP be in a month.
In a month, people, we back.
And we definitely need to work together because I want to be Tiny Tim. God damn it!
Yes.
That's my mama's favorite song right now.
Do it.
She just said it. So
shout out to mamas everywhere.
So
I love them in my
if her baby is in the video, you definitely gonna get some play. Like,
let's do it.
But it's been TimbukTuesday. Before we go, tell them again where they can find y'all.
You can find us on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, YouTube, anywhere where you guys stream your music, except for SoundCloud, because we don't have a SoundCloud because we ain't no SoundCloud rappers.
AirMC though, AIR space MC, real easy.
I'm telling y'all,
if y'all can't spell that shit,
just look for the wings, man. Microphone and wings,
chicken wings, the chicken wings.
If you come once, I'm gonna get you to come again.
Well, it's been TimbukTuesday. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all have a good night.
I was down tonight. Psych! It's TimbukTuesday.
What?
TimbukTuesday. Huh?
The Ohio Wheelman Series is the premier stock car racing series in Northeast Ohio, Michigan, and Indiana, and Redline Radio is proud to sponsor the Ohio Wheelman Series. There's no better way to get your company logo on some of the fastest stock cars in the state. Not to mention, local racers are some of the most loyal people when it comes to supporting our sponsors. Affordable Concrete Solutions is the way to get your driveway looking all spiffy after all them storms we've been having and all the water that's just destroying the concrete on your driveway, sidewalk, or maybe you just want to accent it or maybe just seal it so that doesn't happen again. You can call them today at 440-714-1987 or email affordableconcretesolutions@gmail.com. Well, now you got your parts from Detroit Auto Parts, but who's going to put them on for you? Well, that would be Tuffy Auto Care. It's more than just a slogan. At Tuffy, we stand behind our work and promise that it will be done right, period, or we'll fix it for free. Tuffy is located at 649 Leona Street in Elyria. Your one-stop shop for vaping, CBD, and kratom in Elyria, Ohio is none other than Puff and Roll, your favorite local smoke shop located at 464 at North Abbey Road. You can contact them today, 440-444-4443. Ask for Dave and Dan, and when you do, you mention Red Lion Radio, and you get 10% off your purchase. AC not blowing cold? Heat not hot enough for you? Give Sensible Solutions HVAC a call, specializing in service, maintenance, repair, and installation. Give them a call today, 440-985-8387. Let's say you ordered a big shipment from Incredible Keepsakes and you need someone to get it to you. Well, that's when you contact All Pro Freight Systems. Large order freight shipping located in Northeast Ohio. One call hauls it all. All Pro Freight Systems located at 1200 Chester Industrial Parkway in Avon. Ask for Matt at 440-933-2222. If you're interested in advertising with Redline Radio, then give Dave a call at 440-503-0828. And for programming information, you can check out Redline Radio LLC.com or any of our social medias, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, X, whatever they're calling it nowadays, Twitch, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And to take Redline Radio on the go to listen to all of our great music and shows, download the Redline Radio LLC Android app at the Google Play Store today.